how long goes, roughly, on the 5e battles.
Good thing we just bought a bunch of stuff.
And we're live. welcome to Dithra 1001 Shards, episode 31. On the fucking money.
I've got
How
32.
am I behind now? Okay, guys. I'm never behind. I'm always ahead. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go behind. Okay, episode 32. So 30 sessions in, guys. We made it through. First things first. The party essentially has been on a mythical journey to return from the Mistfield Isles after they essentially returned Hassan to his brother Captain Red, receiving a massive boat, a caravel, then deciding we don't have the people to field this boat, and purchasing slaves to run the boat is a really, really, really bad idea. So you guys literally in the boat for 25,000 GP. On top of the rewards you also earned, on top of the 10,000 gold Captain Red gave you for the return, the safe return of his brother. Upon getting that, you guys fully rested before taking off. And after that, well, also you guys also tried to secure more trade deals with Red, but just like in the real world, some people just say no. Captain Red decided he didn't want to work too long, so you guys proceeded forward, trying to go back to Kabundo. But, well, not. Actually, that's actually the point there. But until we get there, the next 3 days were hell. You guys were traveling, combat, travel, combat. You guys fought for basically 3 days straight, and this is the third out of 5 days so far on my notes. And on the third day of Christmas, you guys were attacked by 7 boats. 3 sloops and 4 galleons and a partridge and a pear tree. The 4 galleons were flanking you, 2 on each side and 3 sloops behind you. You guys had essentially loaded up your alchemical bolts, and I believe we were getting ready to roll initiative. Or we already did, I forget. We can start now. So I totally forgot where we're at in combat. I really did. My note says we either started combat or we just ended combat. I mean, we just started or we were the first round in. So I don't remember. So we will start it fresh because I don't remember. So
We hadn't rolled.
I'm like 90% positive. My notes are pretty unclear about this.
I don't think we did, because the last D6 that was rolled was Harry's, and then there was a D20, a D4, another D4, so I don't think we actually rolled.
We were kind of talking about our options in this situation,
yes.
And then that was really it.
Yeah, because this is going to be a doozy here. Because this one's pretty tough. But I believe you guys had decided to put 8 alchemical bolts in each station, as my notes tell me. Yes. I believe that's correct, right? 8 on each station. And don't forget, it's 2 galleons on each side of you, and it's 3 sloops behind you. So with that being said, any other questions? Anything I might have missed on this recap?
Nope.
Did I bring Hennessy? All right.
Round 3, let's fight.
Let's get ready to rumble! Roll a d6.
I'll start us off.
Hey, you guys are up.
Nice.
You guys are flanked by 2 boats, and on each side, you guys have 3 boats behind you that are pretty fast, trying to gain on you. The smaller sloops behind you can definitely try to gain up to you, because they're a little bit faster than you are. They're smaller.
The three sloops are behind us, and we're got
Correct.
2 caravels on either side.
Yes, sir.
What weapons do they have on deck? What do we see?
I would say on the 3 sloops, each of them have 2 ballista.
Okay.
So I would say one on either side. So they can only shoot one ballista at you each, because there's one on each side. They can't fucking shoot one side then spin and shoot another side at the same turn. You can't move that fast. So each sloop has, basically one ballista per round they can shoot at you. The galleons can shoot 2.
Okay.
Per boat. So they can shoot 4 on the left and 4 on the right. You can get 3 shots from behind you.
What's the above deck crew size of these guys? What do we see?
I would say,
Because if we have to board them, I don't know.
As far as the galleons, I would say
Are
a
they
little
board
tough to
us?
say, but I would say somewhere between 5 to 10 above board. Not above board, above deck.
There's a galleon too?
It's 4 galleons.
Oh, I had Caravel.
Oh no, yes.
Our size bigger than our size
yeah,
boats?
No. They're caravels. Thank you, get inspiration. I took it wrong. They're totally caravels. I forgot. I
We're
literally
still
wrote down.
fucking outnumbered. So
I mean, still, they're
not
not galleons. They're not. Galleons aren't. They have 4 galleons with a fucking armada at that point. But yeah, you got 4 caravels to each side.
If
Each caravel
if it's 4 galleons, you're gonna see Koa just standing on the deck with his hands in the air, like, okay, fine, take us.
like.
And so each of the Caravel have how many people roughly? This is
Above
average.
deck, about 5 to 10, roughly. Some people have 5, people have 7, some people have about 5 to 10. The sloops have about 2 to 4, I would say. One on the. Now, I would say, I think 4, roughly 4. You gotta have somebody driving it, one on each ballista, and then the person loading it up.
4.
So I'd say
So we'll say 7 for each. 30. It's like 40 guys and 7 boats. I don't even. They're definitely hostile. They're coming at us.
they are not friendly. They're going full steam ahead. What shall you do? Shall you use
We
your
have
wits,
no
your
we have-
skill, or your tongue, or your ballista, or ballistics? I have to be better.
Is there any markings on the ship? Does it just, because we know we're in pirate waters? Are they just
Yes.
pirates?
You're on. Let's I would say they are flying. Give me an intelligence check at disadvantage. Similar to what Red said, most pirates have at least about 5 to 10 flags.
21.
With a 21, this is not any official armada or army or navy of an island. This seems like either be a pretty generic pirate company or a very minor one. It looks like a giant squid with a saber sticking in the half of it.
Do we fire, or do we try to pay him off?
They'll likely take the entire thing, but I think we have
paying them off is everything.
Maybe. Koa, you did make the hidden compartments. We can stow a good chunk, but leave enough that it would satisfy them.
We stored
And
the
we can try to-
10,000. We stored the 10,000 copper for the syndicate. We could pull out
At
half the
least.
bronze. We could pull out half the bronze ingots. Let them take those.
Yeah. If it comes to that. I think if we can see if we can try to parlay, maybe we can call in favors. I don't know. But yeah, if we fight, we're dead. Just straight up.
So knowing it's our turn, Koa, knowing that he has speed, is going to take off just to start shuffling things around in the hold. So use the action to dash. I got another 50 feet, however far that down the ship that puts me. You're muted. You're muted, Val.
You're muted.
So I was copying up a story. I didn't want to be like, hey, I want to copy this storm here. So did you want to tell the guy in the crow's nest to wave the white flag, or did you want to just say, fuck it, wing it until we get there? Because you definitely think they're going to try to shoot you.
I'll say in Koa's regard, he's fucking just bolting. He's going straight underneath deck.
Okay, so if you guys discuss this, Sophie would definitely ask you, "Do you want to fly the white flag, or do you
Yeah,
want to kind of?"
that's where we're
Yeah.
going to parlay.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to
Okay.
anyway. We can't fight our way out of this.
Sophia nods and says that's probably the best solution because I don't think, e- even if we took out half of them, we still lose.
It's 4-1 men, 2.5 weapons to our. There's just no way, and we can't escape them. So
All right.
Yep.
So, okay. So
we got too much to lose to try to.
Yeah.
So Okoye will go down there with you, Koa, because that's a lot of fucking bronze to move.
Yep.
And you need help. So
Yep.
Koa would go down there. Gon, did you go help Koa as well too?
No, I want to say above deck to greet these people and talk to them if it comes to that.
Buy some time for me to move as much as possible.
Yeah.
Harry Belafonte, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go see Lucette and just keep her company and tell her we're probably gonna get boarded.
All right. Lucette, as soon as you go to tell her she's boarded, she is going to say, "Well, you need to go up there, right?" She looked at you. Just stay down here. What if you die? What if they try to take you? I mean, you don't have the muscles to defend yourself.
No, I don't need to be anywhere, man. I don't
Alright,
need
we'll
to
see.
be up there to parlay, so
All right, Lucette definitely kind of wraps her arm around you to make sure that you stay with her, and she pulls out a cookie and she says, "I made fresh cookies."
awesome.
You know, and I use the one, and I use and the sugar for us. They get sugarless cookies. There you go. You get so she gives you oatmeal and raisin cookies and fruit. Even dried fruit is typically uncommon to rare, especially on waters like this. So the fact that she actually saved some raisins for you to give you some actually sweet and not salt, not Jay, what I'm talking about? Hardtack fucking cookies, or
Yeah.
what is it? What's that? This is a tangent, but what's that pudding you make? Like it was like bread pudding where you have like you break up the hardtack into like a pudding kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
You boil
I
it.
remember you made
Yeah.
that. She made that early on.
Yeah. She basically makes that, but actually it actually tastes good. She's a, and also level her up too. She's a master chef, so she's like Chef Boyardee. Okay, so that being said, Koa.
Hopefully, it's some magical fucking cookies because
I mean, they're pretty good. They make you feel warm inside.
oh, that's good.
There you go. There.
At least he feels warm.
At least you feel love in case you die, right?
Yeah.
Koa and Koa, you guys go down there. As you raise the white flag, that gives you about, I would say, 4 turns before they reach you. As you guys begin to draw the anchor and slow down. Koa, that being said, this is basically just how well you hide this stuff, basically. So, give me a d20. You can use inspiration on this shit. It's just a 5d20. See how you hide all this stuff. This is even though it's still pretty quick.
So
And
I'm
that's a
gonna
metric.
use the very last inspiration I got here. I'll roll for the d20s. Am I calling anything or just roll them?
No, just rolling it. The higher the better.
I got an 18.
is very nice. That's how well you hide it. Essentially, I'm going to be how I'll take it. So, you feel as if you hid. You want how much were you hiding and how many ingots?
Well,
at least amount did you-
no. So the ingots would have already been hidden. They'd have already been in that thing from the
Correct.
very, very beginning. So I was pulling. I'm gonna pull out 10 ingots in the crate, so it like coats the bottom of the crate. I was hiding the 10,000 copper that we got from that has to go back to the gold syndicate. I was hiding. There was something else that I was looking at that was in here. Sorry.
Hopefully, the 25,000 we just made.
Well,
I guess that's
that
all
was
on
split
our
up, though.
person.
That was-
Yeah,
that's
you're
all.
right.
That's all split up. So the other 30, just shy of 3,300 copper is getting hidden. the single vial of Western Fire that I know is still down there was getting hidden. And then I was just gonna take the bronze arrow rack and it just kind of slides back in front of it. So if they want to take the arrows, they take the arrows.
Okay, so what is valuable that's left on the out in the open?
Out in the open would be 43 bronze arrows. The alchemy bolts and grappling bolts are all upstairs. It would be a barrel of fine wine. It would be a gambeson and brigadine armor, just armor sets sort of set up, you know, like on a mannequin or whatever. The 10 bronze ingots, and then 2 50-gallon barrels of rum.
All right, so you can easily put that up there. I assume you come up and tell whoever's negotiating these things so that they can negotiate effectively. Because this is definitely a polished situation here.
How many ingots do we have after this, or is this all of them?
This is not all of them. We have
Are stowed away?
We would still have 31 ingots stowed away.
Okay.
All right. And as you see the caravel pull up, well, one of the caravels pulls up, and the several sloops also have their bows trained on you. Not bows, but ballistas trained on you as they also dock. And the other 3 caravels also have their ballistas aimed at your hull. So if anything foggy does happen, you're going to take some serious damage here. Before, let's see here.
And mind you, the ship already still has damage that was not fixed. So, if they have yet to board, I think I would have spoken into Gon's ear, knowing he's probably doing the talking. You could use it as you could use the damage we already have as a ploy to say that we already gotten taken for most of what we had.
How much? Yeah, if you're coming up above deck.
If it, I don't know. Is this whole thing going on, or are they boarding us while I'm still trying to put stuff?
No. As they board you, you guys have already moved everything you need to be around.
Okay. Then yeah.
If it was already in there, you can just pull this stuff out. It's not that much stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, most everything would have been hidden except for the arm, but the stuff I told you that was the standard, the armor, the rum, the fine. He basically just pulled the ingots and put all the copper and the vial of Western Fire in and hid it. The rest of the stuff just sort of sat around. And then yeah, I just tell you, there's, you know, I pulled 10 ingots, so if we need to pay him off, but you could use this damage to the ship as a ploy to say that we've pretty much gotten taken for almost everything we had.
That's risky.
You're doing the talking. I'm just giving you some ideas
I'll
of what's
think
going
about
on.
We'll see who we're dealing with first.
Agreed.
And Gon puts on that black tooth grin best he can.
All right. You see one of the caravels lay out a rope bridge and allows them to quickly walk over to you. You see that there's an Easterner man here. He has with him behind him 5 guards. Each of them carry sabers. Their sabers look pretty well maintained. So these people, they're definitely pirates or mercenaries, but they're not the untrained variety that you guys have killed so far. Like, you guys have killed dozens of just like random people with boots. But these guys
Are they wearing gambeson?
No, they're wearing chainmail.
Okay.
So they're wearing chainmail, and you see other people on their boat are wearing brigandine. You don't see anyone on the caravels, including the sloops, have anything less than brigandine on.
Yep.
All right. But the guy with chainmail goes up, and he says, "Hail! I am." Let's see here. Javier.
Javier. Gon says it slowly and then steps forward and puts his... Is he shaking? Like, put his hand out to shake?
He definitely does.
Yeah.
And unplug my keyboard. He definitely does. And as he does, so he sends his hand. This man is about 5'4", about 160 pounds, 70 pounds. He's a full-on Easterner, balding, mid-40s, salt-peppered beard, a little bit of a pudge. You know, he's kind of a little pudgy. He definitely has that dad bod, where like this guy's definitely like has been, you know, he's seen some work before, some labor before. And he shakes your hands. He says, well, seems like you guys are a little lonely out in the waters near the chain. Let's keep you some company. Do you have anything for your honored guest? As he looks at you up and down. With the
Gon just standing there looming over him, just a big shadow cast across this guy, and looks down. He looks kind of scary now because as small as the man is, he's towering above him.
Yeah.
And
this guy has that like crazy, like you know those like
it's like
that,
balding
like,
on the
crazy
side,
smile.
or
You know, it's like
all on top.
he has that like that math teacher cut. You know what I'm saying? Where like it's the George Jefferson cut. Like it's
Okay,
balding on
I
the
know
top.
what you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's balding on
Okay.
the top, but it's
George
got bald on the
Jefferson.
sides. Yeah. Yeah, but he gets that wicked grin back. This guy has no fear in his heart. This guy, he looks up and down. He's short.
yeah, but that's okay. Gon will stop looking so intimidating, and his face softens a little bit. And he smiles. He's like, "Of course." It's like, now, tell me a little bit. Is this your crew? It's pretty impressive.
Oh yes, of course. We are the Squid Bellies.
Squid Bellies is a strong name. Well, Javier, you see, we've recently been attacked. He kind of looks over to Koa. We don't have much, but I was able to stow away a couple of things. I've got a couple of bronze ingots with your name on. Bronze ingots.
Bronze ingots. So
I'll even throw in a barrel of rum for your men. But that's all we've got. We got some armor and some wine if you need it.
I'm gonna sneak back, you know, like start kind of going down the stairs and hift up one of the barrels of rum, having heard that, and you know, start walking up back upstairs with it. Set it on the deck, kind of next to Gon.
How many bronze ingots do you offer?
All 10.
As he sees these ingots spread out before him, and then the barrel of rum as well too, he smiles a wicked grin and says, "You know, we seafarers must look out for one another. We're brothers and sisters of the sea. You've done me a great honor here. This is adequate." And he smiles. And they definitely grab the rum before the ingots, but then they slowly grab the ingots and wrap them up. And the captain personally picks them up with them. Well, actually, hold on. How heavy is the ingots? An ingot?
Well,
Like,
each
what, 10 pounds?
a single ingot of bronze is like 6 pounds. So you're talking it's a 60-pound,
Yeah, he does.
65-pound crate total.
Yeah, dude. I didn't want to be like every ingot was like fucking 20 pounds. He just fucking just fucking breaks his back.
No, bronze
yeah.
itself, even an ingot,
Heavy
doesn't
shit.
actually weigh that much. It's once you actually lay it out and spread it out in terms of putting it into armor or coating it that it gets its strength, but it doesn't weigh a lot.
Yeah. He looks at you and he says, "This will be sufficient." This all taken into account the fact that you definitely think that without the rum, you would have purchased some more, but with the rum involved and pirates love rum. A 50-gallon drum seems adequate. He looks at you and he says, "Well, thank you. We wish you well. Never say that Captain Javier did not treat you fairly, of course." And he tips his hat to you, and he says, "Be well." He turns and leaves. And you guys gain 1,500 experience points. You guys actually dodged a essentially fatal encounter.
What was the name of this group?
It's Captain
Squid
Javier and the
Bellies.
Squid Bellies.
Squid bellies. As they disappear onto their boat, Gon vows vengeance. He's gonna take that shit back. We'll get him.
Get it back in blood. He says get it back in blood. Get it back
They
in
made
blood.
the list now.
Oh yeah.
There you go. He's gonna get that shit back in blood. All
I also
right.
didn't want to risk. They said fuck you. They boarded and looked at what we got and caught us lying. So all
True.
10 ingots is.
Yeah,
We have
10
plenty.
ingots
We have
is-
plenty
is-
otherwise.
yeah,
Yeah.
10 ingots, especially in this marketplace here, you can sell them for about 3,500 on average. That's like fucking
35,000.
35,000. 30,000.
That's a ton. Those guys.
Yeah, so seeing that,
They're like,
and
we're
then
going
the rum
legit.
too, and then the rum too, yeah, it's they definitely would appreciate that because bronze, especially in this is uncommon to rare. Yeah,
Man,
Then
we should ask
also-
them to escort us for that amount. Can you
Fuck,
take us to
bro,
Kabando? Make sure
Nah,
nobody
so
else
they-
attacks
it's
us?
like they're gonna take this 50-gallon drum of rum and go fucking crazy. But
Yeah.
you guys were safe.
They wouldn't risk it. Their fucking necks.
Yeah.
Nope.
They'd split immediately.
They're like, oh, do you have any more rum? They take out a gallon of rum and dip in the dead of night. But you guys gain 1,500 experience points for that each. But you did lose some things. But piracy is real, man. You know.
We didn't lose our lives. That's what matters.
And we still have a good amount of stuff.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
That's-
sometimes you will get robbed. Unlike in D&D,
that's
some
just
people,
tax. This is the illegal version.
Yeah.
We gotta, they have to pay taxes anywhere. We gotta,
They
we gotta
run.
pay
They
somebody.
run the seas. Yeah, you can't escape the tax, man.
Alright, so we're gonna sim forward to day 53/4 out of 5. Give me a D100. Don't roll 75 or less.
Okay. Oh, are we ready for this? 3, 2, 1.
Hey! All right.
Class.
I love this. This is great. This is so great. That being said, please.
Now you got robbed of your money. Now you're about to get robbed of your dignity, guys. Oh, okay. Well,
That's what we gotta gain, ladies and
The,
gentlemen.
the rest of that
give
day,
me-
yet the rest of that day yesterday, could I have been repairing some of the damage to the ship? Me and
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
what's
you
her
definitely
name?
roll.
Damn it,
Zinnia.
Xenia?
Xenia. Thank you. Yeah. Strength. Is it strength check?
Yes.
Since I'm a master, do I get advantage on it?
Oh yeah, yes, 100.
All right.
Yes,
so
you
I
get
get
advantage on this
so-
check. Yes.
31 is what I rolled.
Hold on. Level 26. Let me also a master as well too. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hey, that is that's 25. So the boat is also able 25 points from Senior.
Perfect. Thank you. That's all I was wondering.
House is good right there. Appreciate that. All right. That being said, give me a 1d8.
An 8.
A whole
All
eight.
right. As you travel through, you guys quickly get well. As you guys are traveling, you see that there is a large naval battle between two armadas, and as you are traveling, stray ballista are flying everywhere. So that being said, second here. Your boat
Evasive
gets
maneuvers.
Your boat gets hit 8 times. Ballista. All right. So give me a D4 for where it hits. You're trying.
First one's in the
All right,
front.
so It's in the front. All right.
They had to really wanted to fucking get us. They're just
No,
like, we're
no,
buying every ship.
it's there's at least I would say 40 boats on each side of this battle. There are just ballistas flying everywhere, just fucking, and your guys are trying to fucking move out of the way, but there's, I mean, you gotta think, if it's 40 boats and you see galleons and caravels and all that shit, well, I mean, it's maybe 100, 200.
Sophia, what the hell are you doing? How could you have not seen these guys from a mile away?
It's misty, guys. It's misty. Okay.
God damn you!
It's
What did we pay you for?
Okay. So above table, the chances of her or you guys not.
She fell
If you
asleep
guys
at the
know how to
wheels.
master, it's like a 95% chance. So she's actually lowering it by like a significant amount. It's just that is dangerous. Some dangerous waters, baby. Dangerous waters. Okay, so hold on. Let's see here. It's going to attempt to attack. It may not hit, so we'll see. Yeah, plus 15. That does hit.
It's got a plus 15. It's got a 75% chance to hit.
Hey,
Well,
you win some. Hey, well, long as it doesn't hit all in the same spot.
roll it all.
All
at once.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll give you
Oh,
seven.
God.
You want me to roll another 7d4 to see where they all hit?
Oh,
Yeah.
they all hit.
They all hit.
Let's
but the
see
crits
it.
though, but the crits are two though. Damn,
Every
shit.
single one crits, except for the
Except
5.
Well, 2 5s. So 2 5s don't. No. The 13, the 14, then the 2 5s don't crit. All right. So.
All right, so the very first one goes to the front.
Okay. 18 minus 20 yards. That's what you hit. So that's 18 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Can the ship take a reaction? Sophia, take a reaction.
Area the boat.
Yeah.
It goes to a fucking deflective area. Well, sadly, but
Second one hits the right side
okay.
for
Let me know when any single part is over 200 damage.
okay.
So
Let's see. So this is all true damage, correct?
Basically.
Yep. All right.
he's gonna
The next one hits the back, which is a crit.
okay. Hold on, let me roll 48. 5
3d8. Oh.
My Lanta.
Oh no.
Oh.
Let's see.
Who's playing the
17,
music?
50, 76.
Whoops. Yeah,
Okay.
76.
76. Okay.
Yep.
That was an absurdly high roll. Okay. 3, which is
That was to the back.
okay.
The next
also
one
crit
goes
too,
again
right?
to the next one goes to the right side of the boat.
The next 2 go the right side.
Nope.
Okay.
The next one goes to the right, and then the next 2 go to the front, and then the
Okay,
last
so the
2
next
go
one
to
is
the
17.
back.
So that's a
Oh,
crit.
I see. Oh, the back is gonna fall out. There's 2 more 3s.
Yep.
All right, so that's for the 17 crit or the side. The 14 isn't a crit, so
40.
that was pretty low
And
roll.
then
Thank God.
what was this? The
All
next
right,
2 go to
15.
the next 2 are going to the front, so this one goes to the front as well.
All right, so I'm gonna roll this all at one time. Then I'll roll.
Well, you just
Don's
rolled
gonna
one.
burn an incense.
So you just rolled
For
one,
the
so you just need one
ancestors.
more.
Yeah, just one.
Well, that was the 14. So
Yeah,
the 15
that's
and
the not. Oh, the next one's a crit, correct?
Yeah, 15.
Okay, so this is a crit for the front. Uh, 46.
46.
Okay. And then the next 2 are for the back. One's a crit and one's not.
All right. There we go. On the back, I'm rolling hot, boy. Holy.
The back's gonna
I'm
fall
rolling.
apart.
Let's roll hot.
What is
Let me
that?
know when I get over 200.
Hold on, let me do some quick math before you do the last one to see.
Okay.
Because this is 47 plus 15.
62.
Mm-hmm.
7 plus 15. Let's see. I think pretty sure we're over 200 in the back already, but give me 1 sec. This will tell us for sure.
Doing some math.
Oh, nope. Roll the last one.
Hey,
There's what we're at
there
right
we
now.
go. And this one is not a crit.
This is a yeah, this is base.
Yeah.
Really. Okay. 26.
That puts it over. That puts us at 204.
All right. So on the next attack on the back, they can roll a DC or a flat
No,
check, which is
sorry,
D20.
close.
And well, I'll tell you when we get there. That's fine.
Yep. 202. Let
Okay,
me get
so-
the rest of this math done really fast to know how much damage total is on the boat in case that does something.
Is that it? I think that's all of it, right?
That's all
Yeah.
of it, yeah. I'm just
Yeah,
doing
okay. Yeah.
I'm doing math to know exactly how much damage our ship has total.
Oh yeah.
In
yes.
case
Yeah.
that does something.
It does come up.
Well, you know what would be helpful and make it way easier if you
Yeah,
got tokens for each side of the boat, then we could track the health on the token.
I can definitely.
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
put it on a map.
Yeah,
That's
northwest.
A good inspiration
Just
for
'cause-
that.
Because this is just going to take
Clever.
us 9 years.
453 damage is what we have taken total right now.
Alright. Let me get you some markers. That's a really good idea. Don't forget your
We can make one for
inspiration.
the total boat if that matters too.
Yeah.
So the boat basically has 800 HP total.
Well, in theory, we don't actually. we don't
Well,
want to
if
get
it's-
that.
Oh, hold
No,
on.
I
can
know,
drop you
but
down
if
some
it's-
crossbows too. Hold on.
But if
Take these out. Yeah.
if it's 200 before it, you know, well I guess it could have more than that technically, but 200
Yeah.
before it does something crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Okay,
probably.
that's good, 'cause
I don't know. We'll find out.
I can drop you got some crossbows too. There you go. So basically, how it works as well too. Basically, is once you get over 200 damage in a certain section, it's basically a flat check or a DC or a D20. And basically, you start out at 5. You have to roll 5 or higher, or your boat that part of the hull is destroyed. And every time that part of the boat takes damage, it goes up by 2. So it goes from a DC 5 check, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and then fucking until you.
That's crazy. The amount. So our back blew out. We got our back
By-
blown out.
We by 2 points. I mean, it's going to be one of those. If there's still any turns to this,
No,
we're gonna
no,
have
no,
people.
no.
We're gonna have people on it
That's
to.
insane.
So yeah, so every single time after you hit the 200 thresh mark of damage, you gotta make a flat check. You can't spend inspiration on that check, but yeah, it is.
No, I'm saying if we have turns for people, me and however many people I can get are going down trying to fix holes so we don't sink.
Oh yes. So that was the event basically. So unless you guys want to actually join and fight
Nope.
in the
Nope.
Hell no.
Sophia, get the fuck away from this battle
our ship,
now.
Our ship almost got destroyed casually moving near it.
Yeah.
So fuck.
Already way
that.
too involved.
as you guys are, you said like, okay, we're out of here.
GTFO.
You gotta slide out of the way. Avoid this as well too. I assume that Xenia and Koa.
Everybody is below.
Every-
If they're not, Gon's grabbing fucking Jesus by the back,
Help!
motherfucker. Get a bucket. Help.
Yeah, every
So,
single
your
person
whole-
that is available, not driving this ship, is fixing holes in the back and sides to get this thing to.
Absolutely. I would say this: if you're not a carpenter, if you're spending your entirety doing this, you can get a +5 to heal a certain so to the total amount you heal. So, Koa, you want to roll?
Yeah.
And
All right, here's
you
my.
roll as well too.
Putting our hands up, asking the earth, we need the spirit bomb.
Oh Lord.
With
Fuck.
success.
That was bad. But I got a 25.
Okay, hold on.
I love that a
No.
25 is bad.
That's how it is, bro. It's just a different
What a
world,
23!
man.
What a 23
Feels
is a
good.
nat 1.
Yeah, I mean, it's not wrong. Hold on. So she heals for 37. So add 25 plus 37 plus 5 for everyone, I assume, except Sophia. So however many is here. So Lucetta's also handing out nails too. So
That getting us
So it's another
below
11,
the
so another
200.
55.
Does that like stabilize it?
Well,
So-
that's if because Sophia's 1. We have 13 on the boat. Sophia's 1. Me and Zania's makes it 11. That's 117 total that we heal. So I was gonna put at least 50 of that to the back because I'll put 75. I figure 75 of that needs to go to the back because we also have 115 damage on the front.
Mhm.
Like this is our breakout right now, just so y'all can see it.
It doesn't make any sense that we'd be repairing places where we're not actively sinking.
Okay, so
Okay.
so
No, let's go
I don't-
out of the
it-
back.
Beat
No,
is
out of the back.
abundantly clear too. No.
Out
So
of the
yeah,
back's
that's
fine.
good. No, I'm just saying. So if you're over 200 damage, you're not sinking. It's just that when you take damage, you have a chance for to actually punch through. So it's like
We have a chance to start sinking.
correct.
Yeah.
You're not actively sinking as we speak. It's just that as Cole looks at it, like if we get hit one more time and the right spot, we will sink. That's kind
No,
of how
it
works.
it makes sense. It makes sense to just put it all to the back and then the next see what
Yeah, no,
happens
no.
and then
That's fine. I don't care about that. I'm just telling you. I just want to make that clear. Because everyone's clear on that, understand that, so I can, if you want me to clear it up, I can. But yeah, you can do whatever you want to your boat. But I found crossbows in my roll 20 pack, so I will add these here over these cannons. And I actually
Okay.
have these. I did not know I had these. So,
Cool.
I will-
Oh, there's a sheet. Even better. And then we can just click the buttons.
There you go. So on the cannons, because obviously I don't. So you can add on each of these cannons how many alchemical bolts in each one, whatever. Two. There you go. There, and I'm gonna add a crate beside each, which will represent the health.
We just need to be able to control them.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got you. Hold on, I'm just dropping all the stuff here.
You're
One
good.
second here, guys.
I know it takes some time.
Let me get,
Well, in the meantime, yeah, Gon's got a bucket trained Jesus and Esteban. They can't really help the carpenters, but they're scooping out water, whatever has come through.
100%, yeah, legit. Let me get you this crate here. Okay, so
we need to try to avoid any more damage to this ship for a little while. Might
You
not be a
think?
good thing.
I'd be happy to get out of these wretched fucking waters. Gon's just
I want to go home. I want to go home to the safer waters, guys.
tired of this bullshit.
I'm tired of these motherfucking. So each of these, I'm gonna give you guys access to all these traits. All players. And these traits will represent each damage of the boat, so you can
Oh,
basically
cool.
set that from 0.
Okay.
Alright, I will put in the... I'm just gonna run them as a negative just so we...
Yeah, that makes total sense to me.
It's
Yeah,
fine, yeah.
because it's All right. Also, I'm about to give control over these ballistas, so you can for like alchemical arrows, so we don't get lost and forget how many there are and stuff like that.
Yeah, we could
and
maybe use the
what's-
green and the other circle things. Not circle things.
There you go, right here. One of these here.
Did we get 10 for each, or was it 7?
8.
each?
It's
It
8
was-
at
it was
each
8.
one. 8 at each one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that told me. All right, but that is there we go there.
I'm adding it in the red square for the fire.
Perfect.
Sweet. That'll work. And whenever you're ready, we're going to go over to day 5.
The blue one, well, I guess, would be the grappling hook. We had one
Which is-
each.
Yeah. And Koa's finally back to full health.
All right.
Oh.
Give me a D100, Harry. Don't roll less than 75.
Is this the last
yes.
day in this waters, or do we have one more after this?
Is it?
No, this is the last day.
Okay.
38.
Hey! All right.
Have we been safe once? I don't think so, eh?
Now.
Not on the way back.
Yeah, this is probably
Terrible.
the last one. All right, so here we go. Okay. Okay, here 38. All right. Give me a 1d4.
One.
All right. As you guys are traveling round and round, you see that your boat gets stuck into a whirlpool. Now, Sophia is going to try to do her best to attempt to get you out of this whirlpool, but every single round you're in this whirlpool, your ship will take damage. Not just one portion of your ship, but all of them equally. All right, so someone give me 2d20 for Sophia.
Oh,
All right, 19.
I was faster and mine are better.
All right. All right, she needs 3 success.
Take that.
All right. Your boat takes this much.
Oh Lord.
Takes 15 damage to each part of your boat.
All right.
All right. Somebody give me 2d20 for round 2. She needs 3 successes. And she's trying to.
Keep it
Pull out
rolling,
of this
Harry.
boat.
I forgot that you had rolled into this encounter. Keep it going.
Oh,
Hell
nat
yeah.
20.
There we
Nice.
go. That counts as 2 successes there. So there we go. That is all 3. You're successfully out, but you do take some damage as your boat gets kind of some bludgeoning damage compared to. Hold on, wrong number. Sorry.
I miss what's happening to us right now. What?
We're in a whirlpool.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting out though.
Yes.
We're getting
yeah,
thrown
yeah.
around.
And the whirlpool, and every part of your ship is taking damage, but you're out now. So basically, as you guys were traveling here, Sophia get tugged into a whirlpool, and it's causing your boat to take some significant damage, needing her to have 3 successes to get out of the whirlpool, basically. But
Cool.
you guys did not let this thing take your ship down. You guys are out, thanks to Sophia. So she is useful because without the flat check, I mean, you guys were pretty well though, but you did. Just crazy damage. That being said, your boat takes 11 more damage to all of its areas, so mark that. And now we're back to smooth sailing. You guys have 10 more days at sea before you go back to Kabundum. Now it goes from a 75% chance to a 20% chance. So it's a way better odds.
All right. We'll see.
It's a 20%.
I also
That's a D20. That's a D20. That's a D20.
that's a D20.
Oh, thank God. Oops.
I also spend the rest of the day fixing the boat.
Damn. There we
Hey,
go.
there we go.
Baby
Where was that
money.
98 when you guys needed a 75?
God.
Can you roll for
Yeah.
For Xenia?
Hold on. Gotcha. I'm lying.
Oh,
That's plus S 40.
There you go. Alrighty, so that's a 72. That works.
All right. Yeah, I've never played with this some more. I definitely think that I don't know. I'm gonna play with the ship thing, but I'm liking because I'm looking at some different ship stuff and some different TTRPG things like that. But I do like that. I do like the damage threshold that you roll to see if it's. I think that's probably the most simplest way without it getting like a little too convoluted, where you're fucking It's a little crazy out there for me, at least for me. Very nice. Your day goes past pretty swimmingly. For Guinevere, this is because you guys just rolled high. Give me another D100 for Guinevere, her golden nose. D100, D100.
I'll do it again. There we go.
Ooh, 93?
Yep.
Alright, okay. Give me a 2d8.
Are we earning 75 experience each day?
Yes.
Okay, I have not been doing that for a
Oh, yeah.
little while.
Do we get XP for the naval battle we survived?
Thank you. You get inspiration.
And the whirlpool?
You said 2d8?
Hold on, 2d8. So for the whirlpool, I would say 750 experience points. For the naval battle, I'll give you 1,500 experience points. Because you guys roll out of a 1d8, you guys rolled 8 shots targeted at you, which is
It was 1,500 and what else?
750.
750. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll say this again, and for all perpetuity, every day you guys are traveling on the sea, you get 75 experience points. And that's just the base experience points of you just living at your level currently. So don't forget, it does add up. So yeah, especially when you guys are traveling for 15 days.
Right.
There we go.
Next level
Alright.
is 82, guys.
Okay, so 2d8.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay,
That's
you
pulling it up
find
now.
18. You found 18 trinkets
76 if you haven't passed it before.
from a ship. Hold on. Second. You found 18 trinkets worth 75 CP out of a floating ship crate. This is like,
Just
loose-
put that towards the repairs of the ship.
Well, I can just put it into the group, but we all, at this moment, we have 267 copper worth of ship repairs, and 1 copper is 1 damage. So we're not finishing this ship till we hit a dock. But we all do get 103 experience.
There you go. All right. Now let's go to. Hold on, 1 second here. That was the. And let's go now. Day 56. 2 out of 10. Give me a D100. Don't roll less than 20. Hey! That's what I like to see. All right,
Guys, come on.
all right, guys. I got
You gonna get a good day?
We had one. We had one
One.
so far.
One
Yeah,
out
that
of
one
like
is-
15 days. Then
It's insane.
you guys just don't roll these things. Okay. So, give me a 1d6 plus 4.
I just don't trust the roller. Maybe we should do 2D 50s.
2d50.
Something about the 100 is fucked up.
It's like, can we get a discount double check on that D100 dice roll or something like that? What's going on here?
Seriously, man.
All right, so with that 9 in there, okay, here. All right. The storm is intense as you guys are traveling here. As you go through a small storm. Give me one more D4. The front of your boat takes 90 damage as a massive bolt of lightning hits the front of your boat. All right.
Light. Holy God. I imagine it's just storming. The waves were crashing just up there.
We gotta
John's on
get
the-
out of here!
Just screaming.
Been
Fucking
trying for 5
shit
days, man.
rocks.
Wood just splinters. Just it streaks across the deck. Fucking Jesus does a barrel
Massive
roll.
fucking damage to the boat.
Oh shit.
You see, some people definitely throw off old trousers into the sea. Some of them shit themselves.
We're all
Oh
in
my
the
God.
rain. It looks like
Yeah.
a music video.
A 90s R&B music videos. So they're like, dun, dun, dun. But yes, very nice there. From the book does take 90 points of damage, and it is hit this massive bolt of lightning as you guys safely navigate through this thunderstorm. That being said, day 57, 3 out of 10. Give me a D100. Don't
Can
roll less.
Can I get a roll for
Yes.
the rest of the day fixing? I literally this
Yes,
is
sir.
all I'm doing until we are out of supplies, is fixing the damn
He's
boat.
got the
every fucking
Minecraft
day.
hammer just or the Valheim hammer just repairing.
Man, he's like, I gotta hit it, guys. Hold on.
It's
How-
gotta get.
how much-
Someone's got to save this boat from sinking.
Yeah.
Seriously.
All right, that is 39.
She's putting in work. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, yeah.
She's a master, hell yeah. Or no, I guess she's an expert carpenter,
No,
right?
I'm.
Oh yeah, no, she's a
Oh,
master
novice
blacksmith.
She's a novice carpenter. Still,
She's putting
better
in
than
work
you
though.
know.
Yeah, but she's doing the blacksmith portion of the repairs. So
Yeah.
he's doing the carpentry stuff, she's doing the blacksmith stuff. Because
getting rivets or whatever
yeah,
built
rivets and
up.
shit like that. That's how I use it. Because I'm like, you still need metal work too.
Yeah.
So makes sense to me.
Yeah.
All right. So that was now we're on day 57, 3 out of 10. D100.
Mine now.
As Koa is doing accounting in the background.
35.
All right, this game goes past without any problems.
Yes.
Do you want your roll from Zinnia?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, that's 38.
38. Hey, there we go.
Damn, and those plots coming in hand. That's the one thing about it.
We're gonna have to
Like-
get more ship supplies next time we
Oh,
land.
yeah, we are, because we're gonna be fucking out.
That's the one thing about it. Like, listen, if you got the supplies, you can repair the boat. But when you're out there in the deep, when you run out, man.
You run
Good
out.
thing
That's-
good thing we're prepared and we had some
That's
forethought.
yeah, that's true. So good
Oh,
solid.
yeah,
it's really
100%.
it's paying dividends. Okay, so that day goes
Adventurers
past no
wetter
problem.
behind their ears would have fucked up. Oh, wait a minute. We have supplies.
We need supplies. We said at the same time. We need supplies. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Yeah,
We
it'd be
got
a
it.
Scooby Doo moment. They're just going down. with the ship.
Rut-row scoops. Give me another D100. They're less than 20.
Is it to me now?
Hey! You guys are just
Rough.
extremely unlucky.
How?
God damn.
How?
I don't know. You guys are just not rolling.
Refreshing this shit. Hold on. Let me.
Hold on.
Can I get an inspiration on these 100s?
No, this is fate. This is 100% fate. No, this is D100s, man. So, as you guys are traveling through these waters, all right. Give me a 1d4.
Right.
All right. All right. So, as you all are traveling here, be patient, as your game is important to me. As I load this encounter.
Do we get little tool tips as the loading screen is there?
100%. So listen, so when
Make
you
sure
fuck
to
around,
bring ship
it goes
supplies.
exponentially to a find out degree. You don't want to reach maximum potential right there, 'cause that's when you really fuck around and find out.
Hold on, let me add that into a screen into our OBS so that way when we fuck around and find out, we can put the graph that we're talking about.
This is you are here, just
Yeah, just a big
Ding
on the line. You have found out.
on the line. I hear. Hold on a second here. Let's see here. Hold on. No. Oh, before no. Why can't I never find what I'm looking for?
The life of a DM with too many assets? I don't know.
I can never find exactly what I'm looking for.
And I've been messing around with a tabletop simulator. It's crazy the number of assets that are available
Dude, there's so many
for
assets.
those
I gotta
tables.
go through like 40.
Holy.
So this is the one thing about like not pre-planning combat is nice in a way, but man, then having to find assets because you obviously cannot plan randomly generated.
That's also the hard thing. Yeah, there's no
it's like-
easy bestiary to get these, so you have to create everything by hand. Or at least
Yeah, it's
that's
like-
how I've had to do. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'd like to
yeah.
build random encounters just to have them ready, but sometimes it's like,
Yeah, sometimes for me it's like because sometimes it doesn't fit the scenario of where they're at. If you guys are here, you guys get hit by 36 pirates. It doesn't make sense because this is really calm waters. Maybe 8 pirates, but not 7.
well, we'll find out.
Well,
Well,
find out together.
it's
Uh,
hopefully it's a non-combat. We find a message in a bottle, or
A traveling
this-
merchant.
this
yeah, a
is
man
fucking
lost
random.
at sea. He's been stranded on a piece of
You
land.
guys need some potions?
Oh, this is a fucking random
Classic
thought over
RPG
here.
shenanigans.
Let me see your wares.
Oh yeah.
That rem-
Hey,
reminds
hey,
me
what are
of
you
that.
buying? You see?
Yeah,
you say,
yeah.
What are you buying? All right, now,
Got the trench coat.
you basically, all right, you guys get attacked by a Cedric.
Oh, one of these.
You remember you guys see one of these a long time ago?
We did see one
yeah,
of these a long time
We
ago.
saw them kill like 7 people in our caravan. We also snuck up on some too, remember?
Oh yeah.
We saw them nesting. We said, fuck that, we're going to wait until they're gone. And then we found some treasure.
I'm gonna run far away. There we go. So this is gonna be at this point here, I believe. Actually, this is gonna be fucking big boss battle time. As you see a Cedric land on the edge of your boat.
Oh,
So
God.
it basically does. So you know, at Game of Thrones when fucking Khaleesi flew into the fucking clouds and then came down over in between the ballistas from the fucking oh my god, what's
The dragon version of a superhero landing.
Yeah, just
yeah, but it's yeah.
Freak
So
out.
like you
A
guys are like,
column
we'll
of
get
hot
it. It
fire.
lands right in between, right here, and with that, I need a D6.
dude, we got to get these grappling hooks out. We got 4 loaded in each one.
Oh my god, yeah, I'll lit it up.
Help!
But they don't spit fire, right?
No, there is
Thank
no
God.
like myth. So in this game, there's no mythical like elemental stuff going on. That's just not the game. Things are much more realer. Though these things do have strange powers. Though. Not strange power, but like really interesting abilities.
We'll find out.
D6.
Whoever rolled,
I'm gonna be sad if we don't.
who rolled us into this mess? Was it me? It was
Yeah.
me.
Yes, it was you.
Is
Oh,
anyone rolled us
fucking
into this?
With the
I guess
6.
I'll roll. All right, you guys go.
Oh,
man,
nice.
the ballistas. Gon's gonna shout out to whoever's the closest. Hey, Seuss.
Yeah.
Get the grappling
come,
hook.
I'll say I come and grab this one. Do we have would we have grappling hooks already loaded into it?
I'll load one right now.
Yeah, I'm about to say I definitely don't think I had to load it into there. Yeah, but y'all definitely
Okay.
load it in there. Y'all can take. Yeah, it's not that hard. You spend
Harry!
an action,
Load up the grappling hook.
I go over to Okoye. Goes over to you. Obi
Is
will come down.
Okoye, he's not a mariner, right, Okoye?
No.
Okay, then he'll load and I'll shoot. I'll probably have better wisdom.
You definitely do.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
a strength con build.
And I'm just swinging this ballista around like I'm kicking up off of the side of that deck and swinging just a basic ballista bolt around at it from this one.
I shoot to kill.
Go ahead, Harry. You were loading and going first, so
Just turn. All right, I'm gonna shoot.
Oh,
So I shoot at
nice.
disadvantage
He
because I
turned.
am not
There you go.
a mariner. Gonna roll the second one or no? Oh,
Oh,
that's
That is
apparently.
a critical hit.
nice. How much damage is this thing?
48, but it comes 88 because
Is there a little character sheet for it? For like
it is
the
not,
damage?
but
No.
I can.
Yeah, I'm making a line.
I wonder if I can make one. Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, you can just put it into your ranged weapon, into a
Oh, that's
secondary
true.
slot
That
of your
is-
ranged weapon.
18
Smart.
and 17. Did I have another
A D8.
Another D8.
plus another
Ooh,
D8?
35,
Boom.
38,
Add that up.
46.
Right, ignoring 20 points of DR, this thing pierces his flesh. It screeches loudly with a sickening crunch.
And it's a grappling hook, so it like hooks onto it
It's true.
with a big old rope attached to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That
pull
being
that
said,
out, dude.
you guys don't have a winch. Yeah, but you guys definitely have a grappling.
No, but
hook
it's
on this thing.
attached somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, you guys shoot it. It's still attached to this thing here.
You
but
could
while
tie
it's
it.
attached-
Yeah, you could tie it
yeah.
down somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want
A
to tie it
banister.
to the base of the crossbow. You can. Koi would like to do that, but if he does do that, he can't reload this turn.
Yeah, no. Next turn, that's okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so
I
you're
spin with.
okay. Hold on.
But
just
I
so you
have
know
a
that
move
this
action.
is not-
No,
Yeah.
that would be an action, eh? To tie it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so nobody can do it.
Yeah. So I assume you want him to reload. Okoye?
Okoye can tie it.
He just loaded. He
Yeah.
can't.
Nope.
He'll
Yeah,
have
so
to do
he-
it next
so-
turn.
And he
Oh.
can't reload and tie. He has to do one or the other. He can't do both. Basically, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
next
you-
turn. Next turn he'll
Alright.
tie it and I'll reload and we just won't attack. That's fine.
Koa.
Not necessarily. I got plenty of movement. I'm gonna kick off the side,
Oh,
spin
yeah.
that ballista around, and just with a basic ballista aiming right at this frickin' sea drake.
Good to kill.
Do I?
That misses.
Do not attack with disadvantage. Oh, and all attacks with humans. Okay.
That
So,
misses widely.
boom. Yep.
He just kind of just. All right. Gone. Jesus turns over to you and says, "I got this fucker."
Loading in
shot.
the grappling shot.
All right. As you load in the BFG. Hold on. That hits, but it's not a critical hit. As he's not a wisdom build. But he does some good damage there, knowing 20 points of DR. Very
Now it has
nice.
2 grappling hooks in it.
Oh yeah. All right, so Gon, do you reload or do you tie this thing down to the?
I want to tie it down.
All right, so now it's actually grappled. Before, what you say, just said, aerial with bolts with rope sticking out of it. So with that,
Yeah, you
it's
see him
grappled.
tie it between the banisters, looping them like a figure 8, just big knot. It's much
There you go
purchase.
there. All right, so his thing is not loaded. All right.
It's fine.
So, all right, Esteban's gonna take a shot. Is there advantage?
Well, its probably biggest strength is dive bombing us, grabbing one of us. Let's
Yeah,
hold this
that's the
thing
That
big
down.
misses.
danger.
Esteban takes a shot and misses. All right, Guinevere loads the arrow here. Sophia keeps us on the course and makes sure that this giant, he's in crow's nest. He's not coming down.
Yeah.
He's so like you. There is nothing you could say to Obi to come down from the crow's nest with a fucking wyvern on the
Probably in a
deck.
ball holding on.
He's like, I'm not saying shit. All right, and it's this guy's turn here. Okay, what this thing is going to do? It looks over. Okoye is 1-2. Harry's 3-4. Gone is 5-6. Harry, that's Okoye. Okoye, as you see this thing's tail whip out, going for a piercing shot, trying to end his career at disadvantage because the thing is tying him down, giving him a bad chance to attack. That being said, that is plus 30, so that's 38. That is a critical hit. As you see this thing strike Sequoia, stabbing deep into his chest.
It can't not crit.
That being said, this thing here, this is the damage. This is the physical damage. That's doubled. Okay.
32.
32. Okay. This is the poison damage. Go ahead and make a con check.
Oof.
All of that was poison?
No.
Oh.
No, that was the physical damage. This wasn't even the poison yet. This is the poison damage now. He's a con check. This is a con from Okoye. That is a success. Alright, so he takes this and is not poisoned. Alright, so Okoye is going to use his reaction and attempt to absorb that into his plate, into his half plate, because that was a lot of damage, and 17 of that is true damage. Okay. He was extremely healed. Just make that shrink. Plus the 10%. And poison. All right. Okoye does not look so good. You see this thing stab him straight in the chest, rip out his stinger, and turn. All right. This thing here is going to use a different action, and I'm going to roll another d6. Okoye is 1-2, Harry is 3-4, Gone is 5-6.
Multiple
It has
actions?
multiple actions? What is this?
Harry, not Harry, Gone. This thing turns to you, and
Oh.
you see this thing. And you see this thing hawks up a massive loogie or a massive vial of caustic waste and just launches it at you. That being said, please give me a dexterity check. Wait.
Yeah, I don't think he's there. I don't know.
Oh, he's not here. That is what we call a dub.
He's
where I'm
still
from.
connected on the roll 20.
Yeah. Let's see. If not, we'll take a break. So let's just take a break here until Gon gets back. Let's take a 15-minute break and then we'll get back to it when Gon's back. So 15-minute break here, guys. Gon has to make a reflex check as we will figure this all out. Type of issues, but you know the drill.
We do it live!
So
We'll be back.
we'll be back in 15 minutes. Break time it up because we're pretty much right on time anyway. All right, so here are the nuclear keys to Russia. So we're live, guys. Welcome, welcome. So I need Gargan to make a dex check if he's getting a bit of bile launched at him, and it doesn't look very balanced.
I'm gonna use an inspiration on this one.
Pretty good idea.
24.
That is a failure. Gone.
Damn.
You see this bile launching, and you can see this sticky saliva kind of sticks to your armor, and it kind of goes in the cracks, and it begins to burn your flesh. This ignores all DR, as it is burning your flesh, and until you spend an action removing this bile from your body, this thing will continually burn you. All right, so you take 13 damage. That ignores all DR, and you must spend an action to remove this bile, or it will continue to singe your flesh as it's caustically burning ligaments. It does not feel good at all, and it cackles at you. That being said, that is its turn.
And
Please.
it cackles. What a piece of shit. Now it's gotta die. Cackles? It's got some intelligence.
Oh, it's very it definitely
Yeah.
cackles.
Gon's reeling from it as the skin bubbles and does not look good.
All right. That being said,
That
give
hurt.
me a D6. D6.
Whose turn is it?
D6.
I started this mess.
Yeah. You did, yeah. You rolling it, or you want me to?
I'll roll it. No.
Okay.
Let me fail. Whoops. Slash roll.
You can do it, Harry. You can do it. The heart of the cards.
Yes.
Mm.
That
No,
Let
one.
me
he couldn't
fail.
do it. He couldn't do it. All right. It will use
Damn
an
it.
action to try to remove this grapple from the grappling hook. Hold on. That is a 41.
Against
Alright,
what? Gone and Hesus? Is this?
Jesus.
Jesus.
So,
That was so
Gone, you wanna
French
make
the
a
way I
strength
fucking
check?
said that.
you want to make a strength check? As you
What?
want to tie the knot.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Is this the DC or is it?
You have to beat 41.
It's not impossible. I'll use my last inspiration on this one.
But is Hesus helping?
Ooh.
Is it meat or
meat?
beat?
And it's
Oh, it
tied
needs-
down also. Does that give something?
Yeah. So this thing is several sizes larger. Normally against things like this, it would have advantage. It does not have advantage. This is a flat check. This thing is massive. One or rope holding it down would not be enough to actively just dissuade it. It can't really move, but it wouldn't make it. It wouldn't hamper its strength. You need more than one just rope holding it down. That being said, 41 meets the beat, so this thing is still grappled.
Just so.
There
Damn.
you go there. All right. There you go there. That's one of his actions. Gonna roll a d6 here. Actually, stands. No, I can't move. So, Okoye is 1, 2. Harry's 3, 4. Gone is 5, 6. Okoye, this thing launches a bit of acid at Okoye. All right. Okoye's gonna roll here. That is a failure. He does not dodge this acid and takes this full on, as it ignores all of his DR. Okoye does not look good, as this thing begins to quickly singe his flesh, and he has to spend an action to get this thing off, as he is burning. Yes. All right. That being said, it is your turns.
I'm taking action to get this shit off of me immediately.
All right, makes sense. You scrape it off with whatever you have on you, getting up all this acid, clearing it off, and this thing feels awful. It's not magical acid. It's just basically like a how a cobra can spit acid or poison. Very similar to that. That being said, because guess what? A side note, I've been watching Animal Planet, and I've learned animals do all kinds of shit, guys. That's not magical. So Animal Planet for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Koei's gonna spend an action to burn this thing off himself. And he's gonna back the fuck up. Yeah, he's backing up here. He is going to take cover or go prone behind here because he does not want to get shot again. He really does not want to get shot again. So that's what he does. All right. Harry
So
Belafonte.
either I go on your side, Koa, or you come on my side.
Yeah, I was just waiting to see if he was gonna start to load that thing again.
With him on acid, on fire, and nearly dying, he does not.
No, and Harry, if he loads it again.
No, I'll go load yours, I think.
Oh,
Because you shoot straight, right? You're Mariner?
I'm a Mariner, but my wisdom's not as good as yours, even at disadvantage. I think you know that. So I'm gonna take off,
I mean,
slide up underneath, grab the bolt, and jam it. Yank the rope back. Step out of the way for Harry to pull the trigger.
Put an alchemical bolt in it.
Yep, with the Western Fire in it.
Okay. Shoot to kill.
I'm gonna use an inspiration.
All right.
So I shoot straight. Let's go, ballista. 33.
That is a critical hit.
Boom!
Nice.
There we
Oh,
go. Ooh,
Oh,
roll damage.
nice.
Oh,
Three more
damn.
D8s.
3 more D8s, baby.
3d8s. Bring it home.
Boom, an
Fif-
extra
that's-
10.
55
And-
damage.
Let's roll this nice alchemical fire that I just recently made, which is 16d4s.
All right.
1, 2.
Nice.
Wow, that's a lot of
Alright.
ones. But
Yeah, a
Very
ton
nice
of
because
ones.
it explodes
34.
inside this thing. With a serious concussive force, this ignores all DR. He does not like this. He does not look very good at all.
And then having seen that thing spit, I'm going to yell at Harry as I go back the other 15 feet towards these boats. Duck!
Yeah, can I get like, whoops, I don't want to move this ballista. Can I get behind the, well, can't grab my guy. Can I get behind those barrels or something?
You definitely can. Yeah, you can definitely just pull him around there.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, 'cause he's behind these little boats here, so he'll be behind there. All right. So hey, this is gonna load up this boat here. Gon, you spend an action doing that.
Yep.
Guinevere is going to load up a shot. Esteban's going to take a shot. He's going to use an alchemical bolt here. So this one is down to 7 out of 8. And he will go. This thing is grappled. That is 32. No, 31. That is a critical hit. Alright, another D8. Alright, and you said it's a 16d4 for your alchemical fire?
Yeah.
Harry? Okay.
Those are well, I had 2 of those. Those are the last ones I made. What you have is the ones we bought at the place. I don't know the strength of them.
Okay.
Oh, that was
These are
8d4, and that's the last one of those that we have.
No, we bought some at.
Yeah, we bought some more.
You bought 29 of them.
Just
29
bought,
more?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a bunch.
Yeah, yes, these are 12d4. Or somewhere.
Yep, those are
Oh,
12d4, yeah. Okay.
Alright, 24. Oof. Very
Oh.
nice there.
Nice.
Alright. Hold on. That is 41.
Yeah, very good.
Minus 20d4.
Next.
Okay.
You rolled just one less than me, and I had extra dice. God damn it!
Hey, rolling hot, baby.
Yeah.
That Mariner life for me. This thing is critically injured. Those 2 alchemical shots are no joke. I'm gonna do some serious damage. That being said,
Burn, you stupid lizard!
all right. Give me a d6.
Oh yeah, doesn't he have to make a roll or catch on fire?
No, that's only if you shoot a boat aiming to catch fire. He doesn't catch on fire. Yeah, you just shooting it concussively inside of this thing.
They're like tracer rounds. Just
Yeah, like yeah. Because it's basically like an explosive bomb. So you just shoot a bomb inside this thing, doing basically ignoring all DR. That's why it does so much damage. Because mine is 34 damage. Ignoring DR is crazy good. All right. Okay. This thing here, being critically injured, is going to roll again. Hold on. Gonna roll a 47. Is gonna attempt to break out of your grappling hook. Gone. Give me a strength check for your rip.
damn.
Okay, this thing breaks free, and then it uses all of its actions to flee as it goes underwater deep, never to be seen again. This thing quickly goes underwater, and Cole, you know sea drakes are super fast, and
Yep.
to chase a sea drake in the water is not a good idea. But with that being said, the party is victorious. You guys have defeated a sea drake. You guys have gained 1,750 experience points. Don't forget to update your ballistas for the accurate amount of alchemical bolts.
Oh yeah, that is now.
So I'll mark this one over here. Use
Yeah.
this one.
Just one off
Wow.
of each.
That's already marked.
I didn't mind.
You did?
Oh wait, didn't save.
No, it says it's 8.
There we go. Should be good
There we
now.
I believe so. Yep. All right. That being said, we go over it now to you guys getting 750 experience points. Your prey did leave; it did flee, so you don't get any further loot. But you guys made it alive. The sea drake did flee, so we're now on day 58, day 4 out of 10.
I'm gonna put one grappling bolt back in the rear ballista because we had purchased 5, so I restock that grappling bolt.
Mm-hmm. Sick. Okay, so that's there. All right. Any repairs to the boat?
I did that so that we're on the next day. So I already rolled all that.
Yep.
On that next day, I would use the last of all of our supplies, because I'm pretty sure between the two of us we can roll a 41.
Oh yeah. You need to roll. Yes, you need one. Yeah. Between two, it's impossible.
Right. I mean, between the two of us, we're gonna have 41 pretty easily, and I'm gonna separate it out a little bit between different spots on the boat.
All right. Fair enough. There we go. Then you repair your boat. That being
Val,
said, give me a. See?
I announced to you that I am finally done growing my Laudaman and Totoba mushroom. It's been 60
All right.
days.
Let's go.
So now I can make some fucking poison and life pots. I've got everything I need.
All right. Could you post them in the words in chat so I can look at my notes? Because I for yeah.
Gon will help out. He's now an expert.
Oh.
Yeah.
Herbalist.
There you go.
So the
You've been an
yield,
expert I think,
yeah,
right?
I don't have the.
I was a journeyman for a while.
For the enoki and geisha herb, it's a 20-day cycle, but you didn't have the yield, so I have like a ton of that shit for sure. The Laudaman and the Totoba, it's a 60-day cycle, so this is just over.
Yeah.
It's first time I grow it. But the Totoba, it's
so
a
you
mushroom,
get 3 times
so
the yield. So for the Gesha and the enoki mushroom, basically you did that 3 times in a row.
yeah, basically.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's like a. Don't really need to count it. I have so much of it, probably.
You gotta count it. It is a number. So that way it's not like I
also have some cerulean fern. I don't know what they do, but I grew them.
There. All right. So as far as enoki mushrooms, I want you to. It's been 3 cycles. Give give me. And no, she's pretty common tier. And you have the mushroom, right?
The mushroom specialist thing, yeah.
3 times. Okay. Okay, give me 4d20. You have 61.
Nice. 2017, 14,
All
10.
right. And Gasha Herb is the same thing because they're both common as well. Give me 4d20. You rolled exceptionally more for that one. You should.
Ooh,
There we go.
51.
4d20 blaze it.
There we go. There. And the 60 yield one. Okay. Let me give you. Hold on. Is that a mushroom as well too?
Just one of them. The Totoba is the one that makes the poison. That's the mushroom.
mushroom?
The Laudaman is
Okay.
for the potion, and that's a herb.
All right. The Totoba, you have 13 of that, and of the other one, because that is more uncommon, 7 of that.
Are you keeping track of this on your own, Mark, for the stuff you're doing?
That's,
Okay.
Yeah,
it's definitely personal stuff.
So you have you have 5 Enoki mushroom otherwise sitting on the ship as well.
Oh yeah, I mean we don't really need to keep track of the Enoki anymore.
Twice.
There's so much of it. I mean,
Well, I'm just meaning if you're
So
keeping
then-
track of it, I'm not going to keep track of it in the ship.
okay, no, you can
because
take
well, the
that
thing
off.
is too, as you guys get more and more stuff, like 60, it sounds like a lot now, but it really isn't that much, honestly speaking. Not if you start trying to actually sell it and use it in other stuff, because Gesha and Inyoki mushrooms are pretty common base item for potions and things like that.
Okay, so
so-
is it 1 for 1 for the potions and the poison for the Laudaman and the Totoba?
For what poison exactly? I believe.
Well, it's because I'm gonna make HP pots and
Oh, yes, hold on.
lethargic kiss poison.
Let me double check. I believe I'm like not sure it's the 1 for 1. Yes. Yeah. Unless it says differently on the formula, it's a 1-to-1.
Okay. So how does efficiency work? Because potions cost is reduced, and I have higher
Yep.
yield for my potions.
So.
And my
absolutely.
poison, I make it 2 for 1 because I'm poisoner 2.
All right. So, all right for potion efficiency, so either it's a potion or a poison. You can't double dip with efficiency and poison. It's either a poison.
No, efficiency is just for potions.
Yeah. I'm just
But
like,
I have
for
poisoner
everybody.
2. I have poisoner 2, and for every poison I make 2.
Absolutely. So for your poison, you're trying to make lethargic kiss. All right, and you're a master, I believe.
Yes, I am.
All right, give me a intelligence check at advantage. All right,
that
with
is a
a
nat
36, you're a pretty smart guy. All right, how many times do you how many can you make currently speaking?
The potions?
No, the
I would-
the
the
poisons.
poisons? It would be a normal 13, but I would make
Okay.
26 out of that naturally.
Okay, so there you can make 30. That is going to take you, as far as time, it is quicker. Normally it would take you about a week. I'd say it's going to take you about 3 days to make those 30 uses of lethargic kiss. So there you go there.
10
It'll
per
take you
day.
about 3 days.
So you're making
Nice.
10 per day, basically.
Yes. There you go there. All right, and then for your potions, give me a wisdom check. At advantage. Sorry. At advantage. All right,
33.
and what potions are you making?
Health pot.
All right, very nice. Then you have efficiency 2. Is it at 1 or 2, or is it just efficiency?
2.
I'm gonna double check.
I have it at level 2, so I use less ingredients, and I have a higher yield for potions and bombs, but I'm just making potions now.
Okay. You're making HP pots. I would say this. For every 5 potions you make, especially because you're a master, for every 5 it only uses 4 basically. So you get basically 1 free use per 5 potions you make.
Cool.
So you can, especially at your level, currently speaking, with that roll. So how many potions are you trying to make?
I have enough to make 7.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, I would say with your efficiency as well too. I'd say potions are a little bit harder to make. Then I'll say it's take about a week, but you're a little bit quicker. So I'll say about 5 days. But you can't do them at the same time as you're doing your poisons.
Can Gon make the potions? I know how to make the tinctures.
It depends
Yeah,
on the
I
level
taught
of
him.
the poison. If you are an expert, I believe you can because they're not that.
I am
hard.
an expert.
Okay. Fair enough. You can. Do you know the formulas?
Yeah, I've got health tincture level 1. I learned that a while ago.
It's
can
the
make-
level I have also.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we
fair
can-
enough. Then you can definitely make the potions. It'll take you a little bit longer. So for him, because you're a master, it'll take you 7 days because your potion efficiency. It'll take that to 5. Do you have potion efficiency gone?
No, I don't. No.
Okay, I'll say it'll take you about 10 days.
All right. We'll get him started. I'm not doing anything else.
Fair enough. All right.
How many does it make?
So thing is too, if God makes them, he doesn't benefit from the potion efficiency either. Though, to be fair, so that's something you want to be aware of too. 'Cause he doesn't have
Efficiency
potion
makes it faster, right?
and better yield.
Yeah, I can make more also. Yeah.
I mean, it's
Could he be like an assistant, since he's like an expert and benefit just by
If you're
because I'm
doing-
there?
If you're doing poisons,
Like we both go a little slower, but we do it like as if
he's
it's at my
training me.
level.
It's on the job training. He's showing me how to
Essentially,
get a
yeah.
better yield.
I would say
So
this.
I'm taking time to help him, so I'm going
Mhm.
slower, but we're doing everything together at my level.
He is the master.
It's a good compromise.
I don't know. I don't know about that because you guys are doing different things. If you guys are doing the same thing, I'd be like, okay. If you're just making potions, I think it'd be okay. But you're making poisons, and he's making tinctures. Like it's not very much overlap over there.
Or are you saying
poisons-
that you're both gonna do poisons and both gonna do
Oh,
the
we could
health
do that
pots,
too.
and then
Get it over quickly.
you're a master. You can teach him the poisoner and the
formula
the
for
efficiency.
Kiss, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so the main thing is that as a poisoner, it is not easy to be a poisoner, right? To you can't just as I say, especially the formula. The formulas is the check, so that way people just can't make stuff just because you.
Yeah.
are.
No.
That's-
I'm currently learning one of the formulas from him.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
So
a
that's,
2 week.
so that's all I'm saying is, if you're trying to do the potions, that's fine. Just know that it'll take a little bit longer. You won't get the potion efficiency. That'll be a sacrifice you have to make, but then again, you'll get them much faster. So that's the trade-off. Do you want it faster and a little less efficient because you are making poisons, or do you want to? But the half-seas, I think that's a little too good. I think, in my opinion, especially because you guys are doing different projects. I think you have to make a decision.
Oh, well then I'll just make it all. It'll take a little longer. I mean, the poison it'll take me 3 days to complete, and then the
Yeah, that's what I'm
potions,
saying.
they
Like
just
it's not
take
like it's
long,
like ridiculously long. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that's something that so that way it's like.
So, but how many do I make? Yeah, how many do I make,
yeah.
and how many per day? Per 5 days?
Per 5 days for well you get 7, so I would assume like it's like 1.1 a day, something like that, because it's 7 total, something like that, 1.2, whatever.
you're making 7 in 5. He's making 7 in 5 days. Is that what you're?
Yeah.
How many am I gonna make total? I have 7 ingredients, but I'm supposed to make a bit more because I have efficiency.
So you get an extra 1 basically because it's for every 5 you get additional.
Oh
1,
yeah, that's
basically.
what you said. So
So
I'll make
you're
8.
gonna make 8 in 5 days.
Nah, that's all right, man. These potions are pretty good. I mean, it's 15
Yeah, they are
HP per
good.
pot, so we can't knock it
Yeah,
off.
yeah. I just want to that way. That's your edge you want to do. You've been working on that. That's your thing. Show
That's
me.
all right. It'll take me 8 days and I'll be done. Cool.
Yeah, once we get to town, I think since you're in poison, so the crossover, you kind of have to specialize in your own thing. Maybe I'll go the Witcher potions more, and we'll focus on making different things.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
we
That's
could do
that's
that.
yeah. It's something that like
Some
it
of them
isn't
are
like
crazy.
I wanted to learn like
poisons.
antitoxins. That's something that maybe you could do too. Like
Yeah,
some
stuff
like
like
useful
that. Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
If you learn the formula
Or
for
running
that
into a lot of
poison, and you
poisons.
have if you have access to the reagents to make that poison, you can study antitoxins. But yeah, antitoxins are gonna be huge because you guys know poison is no joke, man. Just like back in these kind of times, if you get hit with a poison arrow, you're done. You're like done,
D&D
done.
first edition. What does poison do? You die.
Done.
That's it.
It's game
You're
over.
poisoned. What does it do? You're dead. Okay.
It's game over. So explosives and poison, just like in first edition, and just like in reality, you don't fuck around. There is no, and I've been trying to keep it as deadly as it feels. Poison is no joke. These things are no joke. So, yeah, but I don't want it to be that easy to make these things, so that way you can kind of just monkey wrench. So if that's the path you took, you should be rewarded for taking that. But that being said. I'm gonna go to I believe I need a day now. So a D100,
Yes.
whichever. D100 for day 58. All right, nothing happens. Gonna go for a day 59. 5 out of 10. Come on. D100.
I
D100.
think that's you, Harry.
D100.
Oh,
You're
is it?
almost there.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think Gon brought the sea serpent on our heads.
73.
There we go. Okay, that does trigger her golden nose. All right, give me D100. I'll wait for you guys to roll high, man. You guys did not roll high at all.
12.
All right, geez. Okay, give me a
Can't get 'em all.
1d6. 1d6.
Oops. 6.
All right, you find. Found 6 trinkets worth 25 CP. All right. That being said, give me another D100 as you guys are traveling. Day 60 of your journey. 6 out of 10. Went through the corner, right into the street. Got me off that
What's up with the Sublime, man?
Yeah, don't forget your XP. Yeah, that's something. Like once I
Oh,
tell
yeah,
you guys,
75 a day.
I've been doing it every like
week.
4 or 5 days, basically. Yeah,
Yeah.
setting it all up.
Yeah. It's something you keep track of. There you go. All right. Hey, another D100 for day 60.
Does that mean?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, nothing happens as you guys are traveling. These are pretty safe waters after going to the fucking welcome to the jungle. And you guys are traveling through here without too much problem after you guys beat that sea drake. All right, another D100. All right, nothing happens. These are smooth sailings. All
Skimming
right,
that line with trouble.
D100. Day 62.
51.
Alright, it doesn't trigger her golden nose. A little higher than that. But you guys are literally on the shore now, so the difficulty, not on the shore, we're close to it. The difficulty drops from 20 to 10. So give me another D100 as you guys are on day 63. 9 out of 10. D100.
One more. Let's get out of here. It's on you, Jay, I think.
Hang on. All right,
There we
that does
go.
trigger her
Nice.
golden nose. Give me a D100.
69.
Also
Yes.
nice.
That's also a nice number there.
Very good.
All right, very nice. It's a golden number. All right. Ding. Daily double. All right. So 69 is the golden number. So giggity. Give me a. Okay. Give me a D20. Go high or low.
D20, call high or low. We're going to go high as always. Oh, and I just barely made it.
Right.
Nice.
All right. Here we go.
It's been a while since we've hit one of these.
Yeah.
A big one, like you guys hit them. You hit them, but it's not a big one. This is the big one.
Like the copper.
Yeah.
That's a
Yes,
good
you
one.
guys have been hitting them, and it does supplement you guys' income, but not. But I mean, at this point in time, yes, it's much. Two. Mhm.
And Gone, we should be level 33 now, too. We hit the 82,000 mark.
You found 52 trinkets worth 75 CP.
Whew.
You found a massive crate.
I'm not 80,
Yeah.
82 yet. I'm like
No,
70
with the-
off.
With the 5 days of 75 each day? Because you
I
and I have
already
been
added
rolling, like, at the same
I already
time.
added that.
Oh.
Yeah, I just hit the 82.
But this will put me there.
Yeah, so that's 3,900 CP, so slash R 3,900 divided by 13. That's 300 experience apiece. And once we sell them, we'll have just that much more.
All right. We go over next to day 64. It's the final day of travel, the final countdown. Give me a D100, don't want less than 10. They're literally on the bank.
I think it's.
Don't get hit by pirates just leaving.
I think that's you, Harry.
That would be our luck, though.
That would be our
Yeah.
luck.
That'd be the funniest
But
shit ever.
no.
Golden nose triggers
73.
again. Golden nose triggers
Yeah.
again. Give me a D100.
We've been hitting 73s.
56. Yeah,
Alright, very nice. There you go.
rolled 20. You're suspicious.
Yeah, I don't trust this D100
You're so-
programming.
Plus two.
It's so fucking sketchy.
You guys are fucking traumatized by D100s.
All the time,
That's
man.
why percentile dice are just nice. You've got
But can you imagine if we'd been in that other ocean and we needed 75s and we keep rolling those 73s?
Oh,
How
God.
frustrating is that shit?
Alright, you find 16 trinkets for 50 CP. Alright, and you guys are back on the shores of Caban. Or did you want to go to Sarissa? Because last time I checked, you guys actually wanted Tremor. I was like, oh, no, actually. So
Hold on.
let's
what
go.
distance were we measuring?
Hold
Are they the same?
Yeah, no.
on. No, it's not.
Yeah, I think we
Not
want to
Not
get.
coming from where we were.
Yeah.
Sarissa's
no.
a bit further. We
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to go
Kabbalah
back
is
to
literally-
Sarissa, though. That's where
Yeah.
the mission is.
Yeah.
The mission's in
Yeah.
Sarissa,
Yeah.
so we needed to go to
It'll take you
Sarissa.
about like 2 days, 2-3 days. So
Yeah.
you get there.
Okay.
So you just want to take 2 more days and down a detour to Sarissa.
Yeah.
Unless
let's
Yeah,
do-
we're
yeah,
at Caban,
we're-
though, and you
we're
guys
not-
want to stop over.
We're
but I
not
think
going.
wanted
We're not
there.
going someplace where we're wanted and showing our faces
Yeah.
with a but with no. We're going. We're
No.
getting the fuck out.
Once we get to Sarissa, the plan is to resupply and then head back to the Silver Heel.
All right.
Yeah,
And you
exactly.
guys are at the coast here. We're gonna go to now day 65. 11 out of 10. 11 out of 12.
Yeah.
Give me a D100. Don't roll less than 10.
Is that on me again, or is that on? I think it's on me, right?
It is now. I don't know what a rotation is. Hey, very good. Nothing happens. You guys lucked out. I actually lowered the DC because you guys are in safe waters. All right. Day 65. A 12 out of 12. D100. Don't roll less than 10.
I think that one is gone. I think that's how we were going.
All
Hey!
right. Golden Nose does trigger.
Nice.
Give me a D100. All right. Boo.
Hey, a save day is a save day. That's its own reward.
Yeah.
All right.
No
Yes.
kidding.
In this
Yeah.
game,
You found 4 triggers for 25 CP. And you guys are back.
It's not even worth splitting that. I would just put
Nope.
that in.
That's going
Not
directly
communal
in,
stash.
in communal. That's going into supplies to
chest,
fix
yeah.
the
In
freaking
the-
ship.
It's petty cash or
Flash
slush
yeah.
fund.
Slush fund, yes.
we
All right.
honestly, I think you should institute some sort of a guild fund.
That's what we have, dude. There's over $3,000 in it right now.
No, but like make it like a real thing. So like that when you pay out everyone, maybe you keep like an amount for when we buy gear or whatever, we use the communal fund first, and
We
then
we all
if you guys want, or if somebody wants something, you pay half and the guild pays half, but everybody chips in, you know.
everyone's already chipping in. Every time we pay for something, it's like, all right, let's run the pockets, everybody.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
Well, you guys are back in Sarissa now. You guys have mated.
Though maybe
and
we
from-
should set up like a bank account somewhere, like where we can actually, because carrying all
Isn't
of our
that
stuff
Kabando?
on us is not smart.
Well,
think
Sarissa
it's-
does have, a golden syndicate. They are basically the bank.
And
I
we
think this
just
is the
did
wrong
it.
map. This is
And we just-
Commando's map.
Oh,
That was
sorry.
that was the
wrong map.
library.
And we
Yes,
just
I
did
remember.
a big quest for them, and
Yes.
taking a lot of copper back to them.
Oh, wait. We need to get our story straight. We went up against a pirate and made him pay. So let's make it really heroic, you know?
Yeah,
Yes, here. I'll leave you guys.
we don't have to. It was. We went and
I mean, I don't think we can go there and be like, yeah, we broke Hassan out of prison in Kabando.
we're gonna use discretion. I think they probably already know, knowing
Or
it's
we
the
just-
damn gold
We
syndicate.
just don't tell them, how did you do it? We have our ways.
Yeah, got it. Play the mysterious. You got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just work here. We just work here part time.
We just get things done. You don't need to know how we did it.
You said you wanted your copper back. We got it. Twink.
Wink, wink.
The less they know, the better, for their own sake too.
Let them infer.
Okay, so first things first. You've made it back to Sarissa to safety. You've basically completed part 2 out of 3 of this quest, getting to shore to actually complete the quest. So you guys gain 5,000 experience points each.
Whew.
As getting to shore
Nice.
was not an easy task. I think you almost all died.
Oh my god,
But
yeah, that
this
right back.
experience has made you much stronger, or much more experienced. And that was your first time really at sea, out there hanging tough. You got robbed, but everybody gets robbed. At least once.
Yeah, I think we came out like even.
Yeah, but you also came out much stronger though, too, though.
Yeah, we learned a lot.
Oh yeah. Knowing is half the battle, but I will say this here. You guys do have your trait. Do you go to the Gold Syndicate and speak to Jasmine?
Just
Yeah,
like
that's
right as when we first hit the dock, I'm gonna grab the harbor master, obviously flash in our dock pass, and
Mhm.
I'm gonna put 500 copper into his hands, and say, I need ship fortification supplies delivered to the ship before we leave tomorrow morning.
How much do you need?
450 worth. 50s for getting it for me.
All right, he nods and says, "I can get it done." All right, thank you. And he goes off to do that.
And then I follow.
So, yep, you can add 450. He falls too. Dockmaster is honest. Honesty is like one of the most important aspects of a Dockmaster. If you can't be honest, they don't last very long.
Yeah.
Man, it took us 8 sessions to complete this.
Yeah.
Holy
We
shit.
picked it up in session 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's no joke, man. This is a fucking major quest. It was an easy, it was a fucking major battle. But nevertheless, you guys go. Assumably go to Gold Syndicate. You guys get immediately ushered into as you guys are standing in front of Jasmine at this point. Jasmine looks intrigued, and she has the look of satisfaction on her face as you enter. He says, well, any news? Look at you all.
Gon pulls out the copper and he puts it in neat
Open your
stacks directly in front of her.
All right. She
All
looks at it.
10,000.
She looks at it and she nods and says, interesting, very nice. And these are definitely, she shows up a couple too. If you did separate it, of course, which I assume you did, of course, it makes most sense. Captain Red specifically gave you coins that were specifically minted by the Gold Syndicate. Gold Syndicate coins are minted very well and are very uniform. Gold is gold, gold coins are usually uniform by the weight of the coin itself rather than the random marks on them. That means nothing to most people. It's really just, is it a gold coin? Is it the same weight as all the other gold coins? But specifically, Gold Syndicate coins look very nice and uniform. And are usually the standard. She looks and she nods and says, impressive. And she says, and what do I owe you? And above table, I guess by inspiration for anyone that remembers what she owed you. I told you guys what she gave to you. So inspiration on the table, guys. We just wrote it down.
I wrote it down, just gotta find it in my notes.
I have reward. 10K reward will be 10,000 copper. 1,000 copper per captured person above 5, and 10% discount on services.
Yep. That's what I had down too.
So it's a service
Alright.
card.
She looks and she says,
We get the Gold Syndicate black card.
yes. She takes your. Funny you say that. She does give you. Instead of, she takes these coins here,
Nice.
and she gives you basically 100 gold pieces, which is 1,000 copper. So it gives you 100 gold pieces because it's just way easier to fucking change money that way. And she says yes. And now, with this here, any kind of loans you may need, you get 10% off. And now you're officially an associate of the Gold Syndicate. And with that, you guys gain 15,000 experience points as you have completed the quest, a grand quest. So please add 15,000 experience points to your experience totals. As you completed the quest, to John's point, which I had no here, this quest was dangerous. You lost people, you died, people have died. Yeah, you lost money, you made friends, lost friends along the way. But with this experience, you've become significantly more wiser and significantly more in tune with yourself. You guys have also made a name for yourself. And with this, as associates of the Gold Syndicate, your reputation has become much more known from your journey and your travels and meeting people along the way. At this point in this region, you are considered known. So most people in Sarissa and Kabando and Bawano are aware of your colors and know who you are. Also in Sequini as well too. So you also be too. Your name does carry some weight now.
That's
Is
level
that-
36. Holy shit.
Level 36. Leveled up a bunch.
Yeah. Well, we gotta sleep before we do that part, but is there does being an associate of the Gold Syndicate carry any weight with having our names cleared in another town of the area?
No, we don't work like admirals do in the East or in the chains. You'd have to do that in some other means. But if you have the coins, as long as you didn't actually kill or hurt any officials or any actual nobles, you should be able to buy your way out of this fine.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, we didn't hurt
Cheap, though, I
anyone.
imagine. Alright.
Should we supply up and when you say that discounts on things, do you get can we get discounts through you on things we need to purchase for supplies as well?
No, discount
Just
on
if we
loans,
need
specifically.
just if you need a loan. Okay.
And also banking fees as well too.
Discount on banking fees.
Yes.
Do we want to
as you
open
might
a
have
guild
known-
house somewhere? Like, is that the plan? Should we open it here?
So this is pretty good town. Mariposa wasn't bad either. But if we want to be on it's probably better to be on the mainland. There's just
The
more
stock was
opportunity out
much better here, though.
here. Yeah.
Like, they had
Yeah.
half plate here.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a better place. Look at all the other cities we have access to as well. I mean, being
and
in
your
the
name carries
It's
more
close
weight
to the
here than
sea.
in Dithra.
It's
yeah,
close to the most important locations in there. It's 10 days away from Dithra, I think.
yeah.
Yep.
We can open a guild house. We can get it at half off because Gon's a master.
And we'll have
Outlaw.
10% rebate if we go through them because they own properties here, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's
That's
basically
it
like the
up.
whole rich man thing where you get a loan, it's 10% off, and if you pay the loan off before that matters, then or immediately, then it's 10% cheaper than what than the base cost. Essentially, if you say I want a loan for this thing here,
Yeah.
they'll give you a loan for it as long as you pay off immediately. Just like how rich people do, you can move the money.
Get the cash back. 10% cash
This
back.
is a really
Discount
safe
double
city,
check.
also, right? Like the
Yes,
laws
so this
here
is
are.
exceptionally safe. So there are pros and cons for people like Gon as an outlaw. You'll find significantly less work in Sarissa compared to Commando, though you have a lot less chance of you getting robbed and people actually infighting and people,
That's
gang
only
attacks.
that's only if you do things illegally. There's plenty of work that we
Yeah.
can do
Oh no,
legally.
yeah. It's plenty of legal work here. I'm saying that it's
Mer-
something that
Illegal
mercenary
shit
work.
conduct it somewhere else. They can still
Yeah.
come to us to ask for illegal shit. We're just not gonna do it here. We'll
This
do it
is the
somewhere else.
this is the legit storefront where they're selling
Yeah, exactly.
keys out the back.
Well, are
It's
we
it, man, like-
so are we thinking of just making land here and just staying, or are we gonna head back to the Silver Heel for a little bit, let some things blow over, get some shit
I do
done?
want to check in on the Silver Heel and then also get our boat upgraded. We paid for it, so we might
did.
as well.
And
Yeah.
and given the amount of time that we spent there, that at least
Like
I know
the
you
guild
spent
house would
there,
take
Gone.
a while to build anyway. We'll have
Yeah.
to leave.
We might be able to
Correct.
find some cheap people to bring back with us from the Silver Heel if we're gonna open a guild house, because we're gonna need
That's
a whole
actually
lot
a
more
super
people
idea.
if we want to do a guild house and get it up and running.
And that's
going.
where they ship all the cheapest of people.
exactly.
Knaves, just like the rest of us.
True.
So
Fuck yeah, man.
heading back there could land us some
we need apprentices.
could land us some
And
some good people for a cheap price.
Plus, we were in those people's shoes once. There's some good people there. We all know we fucked up in one way or the other.
Yeah.
Sus-
Is there a
supposedly.
city official? I mean, yeah, that's what I think we should do. We've got the coin. Talk to Jasmine. All right, hook us up with the line of credit, and then I think we need to talk to the mayor, governor, whatever, for the
Yeah.
right to purchase land. It'll probably have to. What are the laws here? Do you have to be a citizen?
Yes, to own land, yes.
Well, we'll
suffering
put in
about that.
Okoye's fucking name.
He is. Hey, Hey,
Why not?
wait,
Oh.
hold on. He's a
Like, you-
he's a citizen of Kabando, not Sarissa.
They're separate states
Oh,
completely.
okay.
No, I'm saying no. This citizenship is so around, and this time here, you are a citizen of your city. Like you pay taxes in that city. He doesn't pay taxes in Sarissa. He has shit from Sarissa. So that being said, being an associate does carry some weight, especially in these things. If you want to be a citizen, there's something that she can offer you, but she would ask for something done in exchange. She can because if not, you'd have to either do quests or do things for the state or the city officials, or you can essentially go through her and Jasmine in the Golden Syndicate, and she can kind of bypass a lot of that stuff, a lot of the paperwork there. So it really depends on who you really want to kind of gain favor with, the city or the Gold Syndicate.
Depends on the mission. What did you have in mind?
Well, Jasmine would look at you and she would say, well, I heard you all, because I assume you were talking about going to Dithra, going back to Dithra, right? Like that wasn't like a secret. You weren't like, okay, I'm making sure.
I think they knew that's where we came from because that's where we got the original Gold Syndicate. So
We brought this shit from
She
there,
would-
so they know.
She would say this,
They've
similar
got a
to
branch.
what I asked you guys last time. If you're going to Dithra, we do have a shipment. We are looking to get a shipment back. So if you can go to Dithra, pick up some silver there and bring it back. Specifically, roughly, I think from my notes, we were expecting a shipment of about 10,000 silver. Well, 10,000 GP worth of silver. If you can bring that back, I'll pay you 4,000 GP, and I'll make sure that you all are citizens officially. I can only get 6 citizenships, so you'll have to pick which 6 makes most sense to you. But I can get you 6 for that.
Our ancestors smile upon us. That's good fortune.
so bring
Because
bring
as
bring
you
this
do know-
back from Dithra. So that's what you want done, is this brought back from Dithra.
How long
want
do
you-
we
I
have?
want you-
Because we have some business there.
Well, yeah, she wants you to go from Sarissa to Dithra, pick up the silver, and bring it back here.
Mhm.
She would say, similar to last time, you'd have a month. So it takes 10 days there, 10 days back. So you'd have essentially 10 days of.
Koa, how
really
long?
time.
How long was it going to take to get those boats fixed up?
Right now, just shy of 3 months.
Okay. Well, we go there, come back. It's pretty close from here. What?
Only
What
10
is it
days,
from? 10 days.
10 days. 10 days.
To and fro.
To and
Two
fro,
there
yes,
and
two
then
in.
back.
Yeah.
2 there. So it's 10 there, 10 back. Not
Yeah.
combined. It's 10 days there.
But
10
once we get the guild open, we'll have the same problem that we'll need to build every fucking room. So we'll leave a crew and go back to Zebra.
yeah,
get
like
the
so
boat
so
finished, come
this is the
back,
thing
get the
about it,
guild
guys.
all
So and this
finished.
is so this is where like you guys are officially in like because like remember before I said you guys are in early middle game mid game. Now you guys are officially in the mid game now, where you guys have to decide on what identity of the game do you want to focus on. Do you want to be the treasure hunters and go out and just find shit? Do you want to be the expansionists and build a big ass guild and do that, or do you want to be like pirates? You have 3 different facets. Unlike D&D, you really decide on the adventure that you want to do. So that's what I'm telling you. What game do you all want to play? This is 3 different, almost like genres of game.
I think the guild was like the original idea, and I really like the idea of building the guild to the point where we can retire these characters and start, like our apprentices are now our new characters, stuff like that, and keep them to be like our storefront and whatever. But we also need to gain like notoriety, and I think hunting shards is going to be one of the main ways to be somebody.
Yep, Gon's dead set on that, and the guild was an early thing that we all agreed on. So it's going to be city builders slash. I mean, we have.
Dude,
It's
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
we're gonna do. We're
I'll
gonna
make sure
do
that
both.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
We're in the phase
big-
of like
the
we
biggest
got
the
build it
biggest
up.
thing is figuring out at this moment, given what they just gave us in this regard, we take 3 weeks, not even 3 weeks in all reality. We take 22 days to do this round trip. Well, 32 days to get back to Dithra in all reality. So we take a month to make 40,000 copper. Plus gain citizenship.
No, we'll make 4,000.
It's 4,000.
He said he said GP. That's gold pieces. That's.
I 100% meant CP.
Okay.
I apologize because it's 10,000 CP worth of copper. I mean silver for 10,000 for 4,000 CP of.
Because 4,000 gold piece worth 40,000 copper. Yeah, we'll take a month to make 40,000 copper.
For catching that, because I 100%. She would never make that deal because it's just not even in her favor at all. I'm gonna pay you to retrieve 10,000, and I'm gonna give you 4,000 copper. Yeah. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
But since we're going there, do they need something brought there too? Like, you need something brought back. Maybe they need something brought there.
She would say no, but you do know that it could be other people around town.
Yeah, that's a good idea. There maybe
let's look into it.
Zidra's always trip, you know. Zidra's always looking for supplies. I bet you if we just bought stuff, we went to the market, started looking for deals, and bought stuff and brought it.
Yeah, we know Dithra.
The other
what
thing
do they need there.
Everything.
Everything.
People heard.
She said that we have a month to get this done. So what might make sense though is to at least stay. We have 10 days there, 10 days back. That leaves us with 10 days of 10 days to be in Dithra. Yeah. We should at least, while we're there, because we've already paid for it, stay there for the 2 weeks and get our bunks expanded, because we still have people sleeping on cots and on floors.
Yeah, we can do that.
Or we can have them refund it because they haven't even fucking started it. Whatever.
No, that one they did start. There's only 7 days left on the 14.
Well, we can cancel the rest of the stuff that.
We could do that. Though.
We could cancel the brig, the storage keep, the stable, and the grow area. Yes.
And then in Sarissa, we do the guild hall and the boat at the same time. We're gonna have to kick back, do some local jobs.
Yes.
For a bit.
We'll get a rebate in Sarissa too.
Let's optimize this shit. Hold on.
We could.
That'll be perfect.
Yeah, you guys basically just moved your home base.
Yeah, but we spend the 7 days in Dithra, get the bunks expanded because we've already paid. They've already started.
Some work with Akban. Bring what's her name?
I would like to take all. I would like to take all of our
gear. Bang out the copper.
I would like to take all of our gear and get it patched up.
Yeah. Yeah. My half plate took like 3 quality off. It's getting
so 7 days in Dithra. I say we roll. Let's do this. 10 days there. Pick the shit up. If we buy some shit that we can sell there, let's do it. I mean, the way it sits right now, I can go sell, give or take about what is it? Just shy of $5,000 in copper piece in trinkets. We have just shy or just over $9,000 in copper piece in the boat that we could just spend on stuff to take with us.
Gon will take a bunch of the copper and we'll say, yeah, definitely Lucette. Oh, I don't know. We could see.
Can we deck you out?
We'll definitely want to bust out what the hell, Ayana.
8,000. A full plate is around 8,000 usually. So.
Well, with
I'm full plate.
We're gonna sell all the trinkets because I'm assuming we can just do that pretty easily.
Just liquidate it. Gold Syndicate can change the money.
Yep, and then that has on the ship right now. If we don't take any piece of it, is 9,346 copper. That's not counting what everybody has on themselves.
Yeah, I've got 5K on my person. I've got a fat coin purse ready to go.
Oh yeah. Well, you haven't made a ton of money. Like it's been incremental.
I have 3,000. I feel rich. I never had so much money.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, and also you guys be worried too. Like I said, guys, especially traveling these waters, you also want to double check how much money you keep on you because this is where the banking thing comes into play. Because like I said, you can get robbed again.
Yeah, I think once we buy the supplies we want to do, maybe we start get a high yield savings account to start.
And this is where something like but
What
yeah,
kind of
it-
investment
it-
packages do they?
See, here's the problem. To bank
my IRAs, 401k.
to bank, from what my notes say, it's like $100 copper a month to have the account. So it's gonna cost us 100 copper, if I remember
Even as
right.
associates?
I don't know, but
It's
that was the original.
10% less. It'll be 90.
Yeah. It'll be,
So Yeah. Okay. So
It's starting to be worth it for us.
Yeah, but they don't.
Only if we go to cities that have a gold syndicate in it, though.
Correct.
Yeah,
If they're in
almost every-
Zedra, they're almost everywhere.
like Gold Syndicate is in every major town. And
Yeah,
almost every
think of it
minor
as
town.
insurance to keep safeguard our money, because if we get robbed again, I mean, it's a small price to pay.
Also, too, if you start putting stuff at your base,
Sorry.
buying stuff at your base,
Sorry.
you can. Sorry, go ahead.
50 copper a week to hold to store money and small items. 150 a week for small, so it's actually 200 a month to minus the 10%. So you're it's 180 a month in copper to
That's
store
nothing.
to store it, or to have the money there.
You guys could literally share an account, basically. Like if you guys trust each other.
That
You
kind of
guys could-
security just doesn't exist anywhere
I'm
else
just
in
throwing the
so-
numbers out so everybody
Yeah.
knows what we would be spending,
weird.
because we're gonna spend 180 copper for whatever we put in there just to get 2 Zedra and back.
No, but the Gold Syndicate would keep records, right? We could
Yeah,
pull out from
yes.
other. We don't have to take
Yes.
it.
They
and
would
carry
give you
it.
like
Like a
in the Wild Wild
certificate.
West, a banknote essentially saying you've deposited this amount of money. And obviously, now anyone can treat the Gold Syndicate once, but no one does it twice, kind of thing, right? So you have a banknote, they sign it off there, and you can withdraw from Zedra's Gold Syndicate whatever amount of, as long as it isn't a unique item like gold ingots, whatever, like bronze ingots or steel ingots. But like as far as currency, yes. Actual items, no. So
You got to
I
go
think
back
it's-
to where you put it.
yes.
Yeah.
Man,
But-
we should
but-
deposit all of our bronze ingots and get the money's worth. Get that shit out of the, we're not gonna
Yeah.
make it.
No,
anything with it
no,
now.
no. We're taking all the bronze ingots back to Zedra because that's what we are using to fix all of our any of the bronze gear we have.
We don't need that much. You said we have like 30 something ingots.
We have
no?
30 It takes a couple of 2-3 ingots per set of armor for anybody with bronze armor. My hammer is going to be
Especially
a
if it's
couple
on
in and
hold.
of itself. The ingots got to
Who
come
has
with.
bronze armor. You have a half plate. He has a half plate. I have a
I got
have a-
I got a
Who's wearing
bronze
armor?
helm. I got a bronze
Bronze
helm
helm
and a
and a
bronze
bronze
weapon.
shield.
Yeah, I have a bronze helm too. All right.
Also, Okoye too does have a
Yeah.
Maybe place half of it.
Bring it. It sits in the hidey hole. It fits.
How much?
Oh, like
how
it's-
much?
It's my copper bars.
How much do we have? How much do we have otherwise in just coinage?
9,346
Okay.
copper pieces.
Well, let's instead of how we're gonna store it, let's spend this money. We got to spend money to make money. Ayana,
Sure.
Gon would get Ayana, and probably he's like, "Hey, Lucette, I think we need to go shopping. We need a
Also,
resupply."
Ayana's a master merchant too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ayana need go find some good deals, some whatever cords of cloth and whatever.
I'm gonna tell Ayana look for a
Use her
full plate
merchant
for our
abilities to try to
leader.
find lucrative deals.
Yeah.
Essentially, is what you're at.
That we
Yes.
can sell in Zedra.
Knowing
Yes.
Zedra's market, she knows.
she's gonna-
She got the MBA.
She's from there too, right? That's where we met her.
She is not from there. She
But
is
she's
no,
affiliated.
familiar.
She
Yeah.
was there. She lived there for a while. I mean,
Yeah.
None of
No
us
one's
are
from
from there.
Zedra. Yeah,
Yeah, she's definitely from the north.
I'm
so
sure there's
she
some
says-
locals.
She says, I think would be really useful.
Not many.
Is tools and clothes. As you all know, clothing is not outside of Waylon, Guinevere's father. He can't keep up with the sheer amount of workload it takes to make just fully functional clothing and shoes. So we could buy a large quantity of shoes, just tunics, and tools. And you can make a serious profit. I'm thinking somewhere between 1.2 to 1.4 profit.
That was great.
So how much do we want to put into this? Do we want to use all of the copper we have between us all and just go big?
Yes. I mean, unless, well, we need to save a little bit.
Keep in mind, it isn't, you know, there is like
Infinite.
a cap of how many people
Yeah.
can, isn't infinite.
Well,
But,
whatever
yeah.
what would you
she
say
would
is
say
a
at least
reasonable
three.
cap?
She said at least $3,000 worth of any combination of that. That makes sense to you all. So she would say 1,000 in tools, 1,000 in clothes, and 1,000 in shoes.
Perfect.
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right. I was gonna buy an armor, but I'll buy it when we
You
come
would
back.
say all of that together. I mean, I saw storage.
How much do you need?
spaces. I would say
I would ask
like,
Lucette for the rest. I think
like,
she'll cover me, but when I come
the
back, we'll have it.
tools
So
will be like, I guess, like 25. No, like it's all 25 slots. Every
But-
single, so the shoes 25, clothes 25, the other shit 25 slots.
That fills our boat.
Because if
So how much do
No,
we need to chip
what
in?
what
on
I'm
this?
gonna do nothing because we had 9K already in the boat, so there's still 6K
Oh,
just
that's
sitting
it?
in the boat by itself. It was 3,000 apiece, or it was 1,000
Oh,
apiece,
shit.
so 3,000 copper total. How much for? Can I just? I'm gonna sell the basic brigadine and gambeson that we have in the boat because we don't need it. Can I just
I would say
use the item
Ayana
cost?
would get you. Ayana would get you, instead of the half price, she'd get you 0.65%. So
Okay.
so 65% of the base value
All right,
instead of
so
half off.
slash
Can
R.
she haggle me a half plate?
500 plus
Uh,
60.
She can see if it's any available.
Sure,
They roll pretty well for
60.
that. She's a master merchant, so she can definitely look for things like this, so she can higher chance. So I want you to roll me a D100. You have to roll at least 65 or higher for half plate.
Damn.
He does not
No
find
luck.
you half plate. Also, full plate has to be made custom. You have to order that custom.
All right.
Yeah.
100%.
They'd have to
half
be
plate,
adjusted anyway.
Yeah. Like half plate, you
Even
can
if you
kind of
find
get
out.
around it a little bit, but full
Well,
plate. no,
very few artisans are spending the raw time and
Yeah.
material just to have
Yeah.
it ready. They're
That-
just like,
yeah,
You have to be in a royal court to make stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like half plate, you can kind of like, it's like a breastplate and like greaves and stuff like, not greaves, but like arm. Okay, that's okay, whatever. But a full plate, nah, legs and all that stuff, nah, that's definitely custom. That's like a tailor.
Maybe by the time we get it back, they'll have one.
yeah.
It's true. You definitely get another chance. In
We can always
20 days,
ask
yeah.
the Gold Syndicate maybe to source it. Aren't they it's a merchants guild?
They could, yeah.
They are like a merchant's co-op basically. So
Yeah.
if
See,
you're
we can
looking-
put in a request. Like, I'm sure it'd take some time,
yeah,
but
yeah. So if you want to put in and that's a good question. If you want to put in a request for half plate specifically, half plates uncommon in general. They would say as far as guaranteed, they can guarantee in about like a month and a half, 2 months, they can find it. They may be able to find it quicker. I'm gonna kind of roll in the background and see if it actually comes or quicker, or they can try to locate where it's at from their connections, and then they'll tell you like, okay, there's half plate in a certain city, but that'll take like 2 weeks. So either you go to the city like Best Buy and pick it up, like online pickup,
curbside
Or you-
pickup.
curbside pickup, or you wait like 2 months and like they'll most likely have half plate. But it wouldn't be like bronze half plate. It would just be standard iron half plate.
Whatever, man. I'll just wait for it.
But the finder's fee is 10% of the item's cost.
It's probably worth the premium, to be honest, just to find it. Unless we find some just on some mooks.
Floating around,
Such
buying
Such a
floating half
huge
plate.
DR difference.
Yeah, that's huge.
So if you
Well,
wanna
maybe
talk to
once we
Jasmine-
start getting the guild built out and we've got 3 months, maybe. I mean,
We still have to
Make
upgrade the
some.
boat. Like, we can't get out of it. So once we come back to Sarissa, we need to wait anyway.
yeah.
yeah, you guys.
We'll,
Yeah, this-
we'll spend some time learning some skills too. I think everybody should update their skill sets.
Yeah, we need a montage, Val, is what we need.
yeah,
Definitely,
100%.
Even Rocky had a
100%.
montage.
Yeah. Like it, and just like last time, it'll be basically a week to week basis. Not like
Yeah.
I don't do like full months, but
Yeah.
definitely week to week.
Sarissa's
Things
super safe too. It's not Zedra.
Yeah, Yeah. It's a lot
Fucking-
safer, but it's like the complication is
There's
significantly lower
cultists.
because it
fuck.
is safer. But you can also come into complications with things not working right, people getting sick, people getting hurt. Those things can happen on a week-to-week basis. So,
Yeah.
but it is. I'm not doing everyday 9. Fuck that. But weekly, yeah, it's only like 9 times. I think that's fine. But that being said, are you guys after you guys get this, are you guys doing anything else in Sarissa? Are you guys pressing forward?
I think we need to buy some more. Oh, you got the ship supplies handled, so we'll have that. What else do we need? Food. So Lucette probably needs to go restock us.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I forgot too. So we had 10 days of that. So we have 15 days. Yeah, we only have 15. No, I'm sorry. We have 12 days of food plus 5 days of great meals for our crew of 13.
You know, need food, big fella. You need at least double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Double.
Yeah, we
least
need at least 18 more days of just basic food.
yeah, I'd go a full. Yeah, do the month like a 30-day lead.
Yeah.
We
So
need to replace that barrel of rum
Yeah.
Yep. You always want
Yep.
to have like
and
so
the lemon peels or citrus if we can get.
Yeah,
some.
if we can get
Yeah.
lemons, we need at least another half a barrel
Yes,
of lemons.
Yep, you can definitely
So,
get
here.
fruits here.
Let's
One
make a
half-
grocery shopping list.
I literally that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Get
you can make
some,
coconuts.
Some heavy liquor, some good stuff. Good
Also as well too, Gunla, you would know as a outlaw, you definitely want to have things that if you do get robbed, you can definitely trade. Like rum is good, so having more than one barrel of rum could prove advantageous for you instead of trading. If you do get robbed again, gold you can trade in just rum.
Well, alcohol. You know what? I want to buy some alcohol. Period, because I bet you Dithra it's going to sell as well. Getting good
That's
booze.
true. That's true. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty normal here, but in Dithra it'd definitely be a premium.
This will be from my personal.
Nah, just let's see what it is as a total.
I mean, it's just
I was gonna say
barrels of rum
1,000.
is pretty. It's
Yeah.
barrels of rum. So whatever that is in the items cost, if it's not, I can give you a cost.
That's what I got as a shopping list. Anything else?
Wait, I just thought about this. I could grow lemons because lemon have seeds.
Yeah.
But also, I'm a master herbalist and a master alchemist. Can I make booze?
You
I
should.
fucking know this.
You probably need the
So-
set.
So loose,
Or
Can
yeah,
we buy
with
the
loose
stuff to
sets
make
help.
it?
So like,
Oh yeah, and she's a master cook, man. Holy shit.
yes, with loose set, you definitely can, but you definitely need loose sets help because
Yeah,
you
you
definitely. because
You ain't
can
getting
make
that
it,
much.
but
You
it's-
ain't getting that much booze made in the time
Hold on.
we're traveling.
If we're
though.
trying to get a restaurant going, you have to have signature drinks.
Some spice,
This is
whatever.
This is gonna be that's a
Hot
long
sauce.
term. You know how long it takes to ferment booze? Fuck, dude,
Yeah, like-
whiskey
yeah,
sits
but it
for
just
sits
years, but for
You gotta
years to make good.
It doesn't
booze.
have to. It doesn't have to be good.
But at least like 9 months though. At least like 6 to 9
Yeah.
months though. Because I've seen the commercial for Jack. That shit takes forever. Like,
Beer
it's
doesn't take
different.
that long.
Once we have the guild house, we'll
If you
make
want
a
that
booze
gut
hall.
rock, if you want that jailhouse gut rock, you need like 2 months. The jailhouse gut rock, dude. It's like, yeah, maybe bourbon this thing like twice. It may kill you, it may not. I don't know. We'll find out if you live. But
You just
no,
make distilled liquor. It's pretty quick.
yeah, no, but
But I
as
do
far
want to
as
grow a lemon tree though.
on the boat,
Yeah, why
oh,
not?
you can definitely start on the boat for sure. All right, so so they have lemon, so you can get lemon, dates, coconuts. I think I'm missing something. But lemon, coconut,
Peach.
So-
dates.
So let's do this. We want a half a barrel of lemons, and the to finish out, so we have a full barrel again, and then a full barrel of just the mixture for cooking.
All right, there we go.
And then we
Let me
need the
check on
18
that.
days of rations, the 3 barrels of rum, and 3 barrels of any other good alcohol. So what's the total for all of it?
I'm gonna get you all. Give me 2 shakes and a shimmy here. All right.
What else do we need? Oh, water.
Yes.
Need some water.
Water and
Oh, we
water,
still
rum,
we
you need,
Well,
we
Rob,
still
you can't
we-
keep water on a
Rob.
fish. On
we
a
still
ship.
we still have 30 days of
Was-
water for 13 people.
You need
'Cause the
water
last-
for incidental stuff like cleaning.
Well, you can use salt water for some of that.
Here we go. Okay.
How long
so,
does water
but-
stay good in a barrel?
It's
Long
less
time.
than 30 days because that
For a
shit
while,
gets,
yeah.
but like
They
if
usually
it's,
turn it
if
into
it's
grog on
sealed
ships.
properly. If it's sealed properly.
Well, if it's a sealed barrel, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes
I'll spend the extra money and get a damn
Alright,
sealed.
Okay, here we go.
We can. I just
Yeah.
list
Yeah,
out
but-
on there what you want so we can get a full
Me-
amount so we know what we're spending. Because that's the thing is we keep
we
adding
need
things,
water.
but we need values so we can get the math done right.
I'm getting them to you.
I'm still thinking. I can't think of everything all at once. It'd be
So-
great if I could.
No, I know. I
So
just
you want some sugar as well too? Do you guys want some sugar as well too?
I would think anything that needs to be for
Lucette
cooking
would.
that Lucette would want. Like
um,
when I say 18
Lucette would
days of
want
rations,
10
it's
pounds of
18
sugar.
days.
A shitload of salt. We need like
It's-
a barrel of salt.
18 days of her being able to do whatever she needs to do. That's sort of the.
right. Okay. Well, she would tell you, 10 pounds of sugar. She'd say 2 bushels of salt. Actually, no, 2 because you can definitely it may go bad. Or get some old tuna salt. She would ask for a pound or 2 of spices. The spices are 100 copper pieces a pound, so do it as you will. I'll say this off the top. If you do get spices, it'll increase your temper HP from 5 to 7.
Get
so do that.
spices.
All right.
Just say I just need prices and then we can figure it
Yep,
out.
I'm just telling you they are okay. She would say as well too. Okay. So, and you want that total?
Yeah, I just need basically.
Okay.
What did I just
1,
do?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Does she have recipes that uses this stuff, or can it just be lumped into rations? I see what you're
It's all
saying.
it's all lumped into ration, but I'm saying as far as like
Like sugar and
um,
salt.
yeah, like yeah, but as far as trial ration, that's just kind of like for out there in the field. But if you want like good meals,
Well,
in
that's-
my mind, I'm keeping track of that. Just like okay, she uses like 1/10 of this, 1/10 of that, and like
Yeah.
a rough estimate. So that way it's not
I'd
like,
say we,
yeah, like,
we
like
she still we still have 5 days of great meals for 13 people.
right.
So we can we just
Okay,
add to that side of it. We just get to
total-
30 days of total rations and then
Total that is going to be about 600
for
for
all of
the
that
liquor.
for just the
Yes.
liquor,
All of it. All of it. The
All of it,
barrels, the
six-
rum,
everything 600 copper total.
correct.
Double all of it.
All right, there you go. Yeah, so you guys, so one, Ayana's a master merchant, so that's factors into too. 2,
Yeah.
you guys are associates, so you guys tend to be favored better. So before you was getting ripped off, honestly, or ripped off more. Ayana
What
was
a
still
surprise.
a expert. Now as a bastard, you guys are getting a lot closer to truer value for these things.
So
and
we
actually
have
advantageous value.
40 days of good meals, 60 days of just basic food, 2 barrels of lemons, 2 barrels of just like dates and other fruits. What about the water?
Oh yeah, I didn't factor in the water. If you want distilled water, I would say for 50 gallons, yeah, I'd say it'd be about 50 copper pieces per 50 gallons, which would be about
So we'll just get 4 barrels of those as well. So I have 4 full barrels of water.
and that's sealed too. All right.
I don't think we
Alright.
need anything else. I'm pretty sure We're set.
You guys have soap?
I don't think we're bathing on the ship.
I would say it's. I mean, I could make
Unless
a
it's raining
gravity.
out.
I could make a gravity shower.
I will say this, guys. So I was rolling for fucking like illness and shit like that in the ship. You guys definitely want to take a lot more care of like hygiene and stuff like that, because you know, I don't care how high your stats are, how good your armor is, you can still get fucking tuberculosis. You can still get sick as shit. So
Well,
stuff like
tuberculosis
that.
shouldn't just spawn in the middle of the ship.
No,
Do
no. Okay.
Should we
that's
get a
joke.
cat to eat some rats?
That's a joke, but you can definitely
Actually,
get. Oh no, you're like that's
Very few
but-
ships didn't have cats.
Yeah.
It was a huge tradition in the Royal Navy. All ships had cats. They had to
Yeah, big.
by law,
Yeah,
I
because-
think, or something.
Yeah, because
Crazy.
almost every ship has rats. Almost all. Of them.
Yeah.
And I would assume yours do.
Let's
too.
get a
Considered
cat.
good luck to have a cat on your
There you
ship.
go.
All right, how much
Alright,
for
you
a
get a-
cat?
All right. Let's
There's
say,
a dog in there. Price.
Yeah, yeah. It's cheaper than that. I'd say like 10 copper pieces, so you can find a cat. A random cat.
Just on
We
the
just-
side-
We
Just
just
get a feral
walk.
cat.
We're walking across the deck and just reach out and scoop a cat off the ground and
a
throw it on our
dumpster
ship.
kitty. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get a dumpster cat.
Alright.
You find a cat and you wouldn't have to feed it or water it because it's just.
Let's
it's just
name
going-
this cat, guys. What's
Do
do you wanna
we want to store any funds with the Gold Syndicate, knowing because there's still 5,300 copper pieces on the ship? I know that some of us have 5, 6, 7, 8,000 copper. If we want to all just throw in on one account, we can do that. It's for 1 month. It's going to cost 180 copper to do it.
I'd say put it all, and everyone
That's-
should have enough on their person. Lock it away. The last,
Yeah.
remember, guys, we're going back to Zedra. The last time we left because
It was
It
a
was
shit show,
chaos, and it's probably a bigger shit show when we show up.
right? All right.
So-
Yeah.
Okoye
So
will put away about 4K into this thing.
okay, can I get a Gold Syndicate?
Bank
just
account
hand
ledger.
out for a bank account ledger?
Yes.
Yes.
I gotcha. Hold on.
We need to balance
Hey,
the
guys,
checkbook.
City planner.
This
There
is
we
this.
go.
The people watching are like, oh god, it's
They're-
this is, who
Gotta
was
get
I
those
listening
numbers
to?
up,
They're
baby.
like those shopping episodes suck for. It's like, well, it's
Well, this
something
is
that happens,
shopping
man. I
episode
was tell you,
game.
Yeah, it just it happens sometimes.
No, but it's interesting because I mean, honestly, it was basically 8 sessions of fucking non-stop action. I'm just like, we gotta go here, we gotta
Yeah.
go there.
It's
Like,
usually in between like quests. There's a lot of bookkeeping, and now you can buy
And-
stuff.
Yeah.
And you gotta,
and with our game, with the ability to like leverage properties and land and grants and
we trying
associates,
to
things like that.
make it out here.
You trying to make you gotta,
Some
so-
generational wealth.
Well, I'm trying to make out the hood, mama. Oh, I'm trying to make. I leave the hood with this one. So it's one of those things where, but it does feel more rewarding because I think in D&D it feels almost secondary because, like, dude, we have deific powers. I don't even. need to
Yeah,
go
I can just
explain it.
teleport. I could just
don't need to be-
teleport now.
Yeah, but here is like, yeah, if I build this guild house, I can get a boat, I can get a crew, I can potentially have a
All
fleet.
right.
I mean, because if you look at
Well-
someone like Captain Red, he's a fucking example. He doesn't
So
have a
n-
shard.
So
If
now,
anybody wants to put any copper pieces away at the Gold Syndicate, I'm gonna go make one deposit. Just shoot me how much you want to put in, and I'll go make the deposit.
I'm gonna hold on to. Gon wants some money for incidentals. He's got to grease some wheels.
Yeah, Okoye has 1,000 on them.
I'll put
How
it
much
on
did
a
he wanna put in?
1,000.
How much
He
did
put
he want to?
4,000.
Okay,
Okoye.
Harry, how much do you want to put in?
2,000.
Remember, it puts in 3. And
Okay.
Lucette puts in 8,000.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll deposit 4. Okay.
4,000.
Lucette is making some money, bro. Lucette isn't broke. Lucette she's legit.
She's a
man.
breadwinner, man.
And Gon's gonna
She's
put
a
in.
breadwinner.
Gon.
4,000.
Koa is putting in 2.
She's a money maker. Good.
I got 1,000 on me.
Yeah, I have
So much money on.
I have
Poison and
1,300, so
Hey, Jesus puts in 112 copper pieces.
You-
He
Hey,
just-
man.
Hey man, you gotta
Big
play
money.
same
Hey,
with us.
I'm
Let's
actually
go.
happy that he's even doing it. He hasn't blown all
Yeah.
his money.
Yeah,
This is
hey,
his
good for him.
401k. Yeah.
Jesus puts in 12, like 112 GP. Esteban puts in about 900 GP.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soon, once we get the guild, we're going to get a 401k, a Roth IRA.
Dental,
this
dental.
package. Yeah.
so I just need whenever you give me the sheet, I will do the.
I need to give you the sheet. I need to sign it to you. I apologize.
It's all good.
Totally forgot about that.
Val, you're
was,
going to end up being an accountant at the end of this
And
game,
then-
this
and-
campaign.
They're gonna be like, hold on, man. We have like, this cheat Rothschild's IRAs. Got to check the market trends.
We're like, okay, quarter one results. We've got 9 businesses. What's the?
What's the over under on any complications here?
Yeah. If you're suddenly now it's PowerPoint presentation of the financials.
Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all just pulls up there on the chalkboard. Okay, here. All right, so we're down 6.7%, guys. We need to get out there and make some more money this quarter.
We're by the way, so I walk into the gold syndicate and I deposit 29,312 copper and ask them to I pay a month up front to bank the money.
She says, Desmond is like this. We will definitely watch your money. She gives you a bank note, and she'll even include the splits that you have. And she gives you 2 additional bank notes. So in order to withdraw money from any gold syndicate, you must present a signed bank note. She gives you 1, and then she hands you 2 more.
Okay. So I'm gonna put 3 gold syndicate bank notes. 3.
Keep these on your person, and don't tell anyone about these, because if they do,
We track our
you do not-
own personal account.
yeah, they will definitely, like, if you have them, they're not going to confirm, like, oh, are you gone?
Right.
You have ID? It is going to be like,
Yeah,
oh, you
here's
have
my
you have
fingerprint. Put me in the
you
pull
have
me
a
up in the
bank note?
database.
You have the bank note. It's whatever, because
Here's my zip
servants
code.
also withdraw money, too. Think servants and all that stuff withdraw money to, do transactions.
Do they pay interest? What are we talking about here?
Interest?
Yeah.
They do not pay interest,
What?
but they do protect your money. Why not? Why not? Hold on, like, I'm looking for a 7.5
kind of bank-
interest yield, high
what
interest
kind of
yield.
bank?
No, they protect your money. That's what they do. They make sure your money is there when you need it, and if they ever do get robbed, they'll always refund you your money.
And we're just gonna. All right. We're gonna have to get. Just make our own vault at that point.
And,
Well, once
I will
we
say,
get
We're
to
gonna have to
the
get it
guild
set
house,
up.
sure.
I was to be fair. This is the main thing about the syndicate to be aware of is that you can still be robbed at your guild house, and no one will refund you whatever is stolen from you as your own fault. That's one of the key things. Is that while you guys are out and about doing stuff, there will be complication checks, especially as you get stronger and stronger. So you got to figure out, does that matter to you?
Eventually, we'll pay for our. We should have the resources to pay for the
Yeah, I mean, it's 180. You guys just literally
Steel
deposited
vaults.
29,000 GP.
with the security guard
29,000.
with the security detail.
Yeah, jeez,
What?
yeah. Jeez, but anyway, regardless of that, that is your decisions.
Cool.
So, is anything else you guys are doing, Sarissa?
Nope, let's go.
Yeah. It's jam.
All right, here we
out.
go. All right. It is now day 60. I think 65. I'm not even sure. 67. 67. 1 out of 10. All right. Give me D100s. Don't roll less than 20. Music's kind of somber. I feel like I'm playing Wind Waker.
You want me to get back to the hardcore stuff over here?
No, please God. No.
You said a D100?
D100.
42.
All right, nothing happens there. Oh, Cole rolled just
I
on the hair
no,
of his chinny chin.
I did not mean to roll. I was trying to close the banknotes because I'm still doing math.
Oh, okay.
Because the dice roller's
I'll
up
keep going.
and the boat's up and the
It's all
banknotes
good.
up.
I know you're doing accounting. It's okay. All right, so that day does not go. Nothing happens on that day, and it does not trigger her golden nose. Guinevere does seek whenever you guys get back to Sarissa to get golden nose 3 because she's a master explorer.
Stay there. Okay.
There you go. 2 out of 10. Give me a D100 for day. Oh my God. Hold on. Day 68. 2 out of 10. Give me D100 as you're traveling. This column C's so far, but
Okay. Banknotes done.
I guess we'll go over to.
I will officially roll the D100 here.
Let's see
I'm
it.
clicking the button.
All right, that does trigger her golden nose. All right, so give me a D100. Okay. D 18. Okay. You found 18 trinkets worth 40 CP as you guys are traveling. You find a loose crate of goods, a bit of indigo, as you guys are traveling there. So, we go over next to day 69.
I think that's you, Harry.
D100.
Yes.
Don't die.
Oh, 87.
Very nice. That also triggers her golden nose. Give me a D100. Very
72.
nice.
Woo.
All right.
Oh, I got a level too. Oh my god. Up to 36.
Yeah, we got a lot there. Well, that mission was insane. So much going on.
It took 8 days to get the
It took
8 days.
8 days,
But
4
But
mini
it took-
missions within it.
It took almost 60 days to complete that mission, like in game time. So it took you almost 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, so lost. Yeah, it's a major quest, guys. You guys basically brought you on the map. You guys found 41 trinkets worth 65 CP.
205 each.
Oh, by the way, last night you guys found 2 health pots on your table,
Sweet.
There you go.
I'll take those.
and I gave 2 to Guinevere also, and
Okay.
2
Did
to
Okoye get
Okoye.
any?
Wait, then that's 5. Yeah, Guinevere, Okoye, and the 3 of us. Everybody gets 2.
Okay, I'll mark that. When you 2 I'll update that if need be. Okay. So we're gonna go over next to.
How much money do we get
days?
from the trinkets?
We don't get any
Two
money
five?
yet. We don't get any
No,
money
the
until we sell it.
Sorry,
Right
five?
right now it's 260
260.
total.
Sorry.
Plus this is day, what'd you say? This is day 3 of the journey, so 75 every day.
It is. Yep. And
Yep.
this is about to be day 70, which is 4 out of 10.
Yep. So another 3, so 300 on top of that, so 560.
All right. Give me a D100.
Is that back around to you, Gone?
DC 20. Don't fuck it up. Very nice. Nothing happens as you travel today here. That's actually smooth sailing, guys. Okay. 71. 5 out of 10. If I don't type in /R.
Oh, nice.
All right. That is a nice. Give me another D100 code. As you trigger her golden nose. Very nice. All right. All right, 18.
Okay.
You found 18 trinkets for 50 CP. All right.
Okay.
We're gonna go over next to. So Guinevere's been fucking making some money, dude. For real.
Yeah, it's
Another
so
69.
useful.
Guinevere's
Nose,
fucking going crazy. It's awesome.
All right, give me D100. D72.
100. I think that's you, Harry.
So fast.
Hey, let me have them.
Oh,
Hey, you guys actually triggered an encounter. All right. And I want to say with that, I think we'll end the session here, guys, and pick up that encounter next week. Because if not, it's gonna take a little bit longer. So let's end the session here a little early today. Sadly, because I don't want to treat an encounter and then we spend like 30 minutes over again. Super late. So
It's a good time.
yeah. So we pick up next week. Well, not. We'll pick up next time on day 72, 6 out of 10, with the party heading towards Dithra, trying to get their rest of their upgrades for their ship as they completed a massive quest. So we'll see you guys same time, same place, and we'll see you next time. Keep on swimming, guys. Yeah, I really didn't want to fucking start it.